Oh, whoops. Hi, people that maybe haven't met me before. We're talking about bunny dances. I feel like he's got a thing for the bunnies, you know? I mean, they're super cute. We love the bunnies. I've got the bunnies in my background.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, cute. Yeah. I really like Uni's design because like her balance is so good. What's that? What's that puppy one? I've never seen this. Look at that dog going nuts on her finger. Oh my gosh. So cute. Does she have doggy ears? No. Okay. Go. Okay. But we gotta see Doggy Girl first. Doko kana? Oh, there she is. Oh, so cute.
They blew this whistle. The whole time on my stream, I was muted.
Oh,
I just set up in such a panic, you guys. It's fine. But yeah, her
It's
gun
fine,
is a
it's fine.
Dalmatian.
Woof, 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 woof.
And the dog is very scared when she has the gun out, but it's really angry when she doesn't. She's
He's so
good.
angry. That's cute. That's really cute.
Mhm. She's
cute. I'll be looking out for her in the future.
If you ever
No,
pull
that's
her, she's really good actually with
welcome.
certain characters too.
Honestly, I've hit that wall that you mentioned I would hit last time.
The
So
160 wall?
I don't know how to get stronger. Like all I can do is like try and get like the factory or whatever that is up, but like it's just not. I don't know what to do. Your game's still really loud. Maybe turn it down just a smidge more.
Okay, I'll turn it down a bit more.
Okay.
For thing.
Like it's loud in comparison to you.
Oh! Hold on. I have an idea that can fix that.
Okay.
I'm just...
Cause like,
I'm gonna turn the
it's loud
gain
in
up a little
general,
bit.
but-
Is that better?
That's a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah.
I usually
Okay,
leave
good.
it pretty quiet. Just because I don't like to have my fan noise too loud, but for collabs I keep forgetting to turn it back up.
Okay, yeah, this is a lot better because like
Okay.
you were way too quiet compared to especially with this music.
Yeah,
It was like,
it's a little intense. The
Oh.
Evangelion like whoo in the background. The choir. I want to say angelic choir, but Evangelion's probably not the right thing to use like an angel comparison.
maybe no.
Okay. Right before we jump into story 2 really quickly, now that we're live on both ends and not muted on either, just to really quickly ask on my side, can you guys hear both of us and the game? And if we're good, if we can give like a really quick introduction. Are you okay going first just while I check and make sure my volume's all good?
I think my chat's saying that you're still a bit quiet.
A bit? Okay, hold on.
So like maybe the music's still pretty loud. I mean, NIKKE is one of the loudest games in the universe.
It is. I turned myself up a little bit. I can turn the game down a little bit as well.
Yeah, let's turn the game down just another smidge, maybe to like 5.
How's this? In comparison, I turned the mic up and the game down.
I think that's a lot better. Yeah, it's no longer distracting.
Thanks for letting me
Okay,
know.
cool. Sure.
Ooh, I've been told that we both sound better than last time. So,
Yay!
despite all the stuff at the beginning, we got the audio today.
I know. Like you literally didn't even really set up this time.
Yeah, and your voice isn't cutting out at all. It's like perfectly clear.
Woo!
Let's go!
Yay! I've got my my mic at a different setting, so maybe that helps.
Maybe. Whatever you did, it's perfect.
Okay, I won't touch it ever again.
Okay. So you have a really speed intro just so we don't take too much time because we're already so late.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Obake Pam, and the collab is late because of me. Don't be mad at Lumin. It's my fault. Yeah, that's my whole intro because my brain is still in like panic mode. And do you want to give an intro as well?
Sure. Hi everyone, I'm Tsukiboshi Lumin. I normally sing a lot of things, and also then play a lot of games. And both Ava and NIKKE.
I'm finally getting a bit further with it. I'm like halfway-ish or so I'm excited to see more of it.
Yeah! Oh! When were you gonna send me that thing you were gonna send me that I can
Yeah.
mix?
I meant to tell you, I was gonna try to send it today and be like, oh, if this is too late, I'm sorry, because I had an emergency, but now it's, I realized my day was wrong. I can send it probably either right after this if I have any energy left, or tomorrow, definitely. Super easy.
Okay, if you send it by about this time, like 24 hours from now, I can do mine and mix it, and then you can have it for your NIKKE streams for the next week and also the third part of this.
Yeah, because I'm gonna probably do a post stream before the third part, so that'll be really awesome.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you don't send it to me tomorrow, I won't have time to touch it, so it has to be tomorrow.
That's okay. I'll see if I can do it at the very end of this then. I'll see before I sleep.
Okay. It can also be like any time between 24 hours from now.
Yeah.
So you have 24 hours.
I just want to make sure I don't forget, so I'll see what I can do. Okay. If it's too rough, yell at me and be like, "That's terrible," and then I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, but to give me as much time as possible too. I don't want you to feel like rushed.
Okay.
All right. Where's the record?
Here's part 2.
Yeah.
I performed all the voices I did.
I don't even remember much of anything, so we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Where's
We'll
the
be good.
records? Shoot, my brain is trying to remember how to get to them. There's gotta be a place to see the records.
Yeah, you did it last time.
Oh, records. It's just the words.
Oh.
I was hard to find here. Okay.
Words.
There we go.
Lel.
Unless this is part... Is this just part 2? I think it's just part 2. I think we're okay.
Yeah. Should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Who wants? Do you want to start off with the narration? Do you want me to start off?
Maybe if you want to start the narration this time while I take a minute to like chug some caffeine.
You do that. Okay.
A few days later, in front of the massive object up on the surface.
Boom.
Boom!
Laplace and Yuma fire at the anti-field surrounding the mysterious entity.
Yunhwa. I think you are Yunhwa, right?
Am I? Okay.
This isn't doing a damn thing.
Oh wait, or is Yunhwa new? Either way, you can be Yunhwa.
She's new.
Okay, I had a split. I
I'm
think
here now.
that was gonna work. Let me check it real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
I tried giving a variety because I know you said last time you had a lot that had like similar voice types. So I tried.
Yeah, I
keeping
don't
that in
want too
mind.
many. Yeah, I don't want too many cappy girls that sound exactly the same.
Where was the split that I made? I know I dropped a suggestion in my Discord. I'm just looking for it.
Okay.
Take your time.
Mm,
Somebody asked why Ash Ketchum is narrating.
because it's
You're not wrong.
peak.
Go, Pikachu!
I forgot what he says in English.
Oh my god. I don't even remember what he says in English. I'm so tired. Hold on.
I choose you!
I don't know.
Probably something like that. Yeah.
Squirtle. Squirt. I know that's Squirtle.
I love the Squirtle
Ketchum.
squad. They're so cute.
They're really cute. I love their sunglasses.
Okay, I got the list up. So, Yunhwa
Thunderbolt!
was you. I also had Laplace as you, though, but I don't think the two characters are going to be on screen too much. And even if they are, like, together, they're very different. So, hopefully, it's okay.
Okay, I'll just do these two dum-dums. All right, got it.
Okay.
All right, so I did you already. All right. Not even my hero beam can penetrate this confounded anti-field. I just gave her a dumb voice. I'm sorry.
So good. Okay, who is Maxwell? Let me check.
Really hope it's not me.
Oh no! It was, but I can take Maxwell, so you don't have to do all three.
Please do.
Yeah. Time's up. Everyone, fall back.
Do that.
Just both. Every time there's a rapture, it's just both.
We're so pretty. Oh my god.
We make such cute noises.
I know. That's what people like us for, our cute little voices.
We say, and then both go on stream, and we're just like,
A massive roar fills the air as light begins gathering around the massive object.
Who was Emma? Emma was me.
Okay.
Only a minute until the Ultra Beam fires.
One-sama.
Mm-hmm.
You mean we have to leave this dastardly villain with our tails tucked between our legs?
I just
Sorry, I
realized
made her
how
sound like a
fitting Emma
nerd.
is when I just made my PB&J chicken stream before this. My chat was saying, "Are you just Emma?" And I was like, "No," but I guess they're right, actually.
Guess so. Girl failures are popular. It's
Yeah,
fine.
true.
We're falling back.
It was Freema. Oh, that was me. That's realistic. I can be sleepy for real.
Yeah.
Retreat. It's sugar. I have to check them all real quick. Oh,
Check
I
them
had
all.
myself as sugar. That's probably why I had you as Maxwell. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well then I'll
Yeah.
take sugar because I can give her like
Yeah,
shotake.
yeah. And give her like a bit of like tomboy voice.
Yeah. Freema, get on. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
All the Nikkes.
All the Nikkes
Oh,
who
that's
were
you.
that's me. All the Nikkes who are on the offensive retreat in haste.
Crash!
The Ultra Beam gouges the surface above the arc. At the same moment, there is a brief blackout in the arc.
Da-da-da-da.
That's you.
Is? Okay, I couldn't
You're
remember
Ingrid,
who was Ingrid.
Do you remember
Okay.
you were Ingrid and I was the other booby lady?
Okay.
That
Nah,
last
nah,
hit
nah.
caused a blackout.
I have it, Bichon. It's getting closer.
Enix.
Oh god, I forgot it was Anderson. Why? This is fine.
How much of the surface is left after this attack?
After this last strike by the Ultra Beam, it is estimated that approximately 50% remains.
Oh snap!
That's not a lot.
Only half?
Yeah, we're dying here.
Mon Dieu, this isn't good at all.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, all of our attacks are as ineffective as ever. I don't think I've ever felt so powerless.
That was like the worst emotion ever. If we had more time, we could have at least tried to imitate the D-Wave or whatever the thing is out there.
You're very good at brats. I like that.
I love Zune. I love to hate her.
The most pressing problem is that we're short on time.
Mm-hmm.
Is there no way of attacking this thing in the remaining time? Without involving the members of Nerve?
Oh, shit. I forgot my
Fine.
It appears we...
Yeah, that's more effective. He would just probably do that anyway. Just drop one. I didn't even know that was like profanity in French for the longest time.
Is it profanity? Oh my god, I say it all the time.
I didn't know until I said it was in French class, and my teacher was like, "Oh, Pam!" I was like, "What?" No, yeah, that's just straight up profanity. I'm so sorry that you didn't know.
And now I do.
I should have said something the first time.
Now I know 2 bad words in French. I know merde.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It appears we have no choice but to wait for them to make headway. Don't worry about them.
Oh, okay.
Just very aggressively.
I hear they're settling into school life well, and their training is going smoothly.
She always like yells at you in the English dub, so I decided I'm just gonna make her angry too.
I like it's dressed like the British flag, though.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, just like the British flag.
Mm-hmm.
They've teamed up with the school's circle and are planning strategies for a joint operation.
I can do a much better Ingrid voice this time because now I'm the one that's EP. And it's all thanks to MMR's full support. We've even created a dedicated curriculum for Nerve, as well as specialized weapons. I can see why they had all the, like, MMR school events right before this now. It seems really fun.
Yeah, because like then you'd be like, "Dare."
Yeah.
If they didn't, you'd be like, "Huh? Oh, I got 35 bunks for bad words in French."
Understandable.
Go down, yeah.
Mhm. Oh, that's me again. I was about to chug some tea.
You're like,
To be fair, though, it's yuzu sencha, so it's really good stuff.
"Yummy! Oh, you're making me jelly."
Yeah. They won't be heading into the fray empty-handed like they did last time. I say my voice is deeper, but then somehow I'm doing better for Suan today too.
You're doing great for her today, yeah.
Thank you. She's my favorite to voice.
Well,
but
the thing
last time I was
is
EP.
fried chicken. Fried chicken's really good for your throat, so that's actually
True.
like a in Japan. I don't know about in the West, but in Japan, most sound directors will be like, "Oh, if you're like not doing the best, get some fami chiki or Lawson like chiki." And like it's pretty common in the music industry, specifically Sony and Avex do it a lot. So like they like force fed me chicken a lot.
I always thought I was
specifically
crazy.
No, fried chicken is great for your voice because it's got the
Nice.
protein
Okay.
and it's also got lots of oil.
Yeah. That's
and
why I
it's
thought it was
salty,
bad
it makes
because of like
you-
the acid reflux. I thought maybe it was bad, but then
That's not great.
I always
Yeah.
found that like whenever I ate it before singing, I could do better. So I would like feel evil. I know I shouldn't do this, but I always did it, and I guess it was right.
So like the thing is that the salt makes your the salt and like if you have lemon over it, it makes your saliva go, so that's great for lubrication. And then the oil, the thing is that like acid reflux is bad for your voice, but oil's really good for your throat. Those are two different things.
True.
So, like, your tummy acting up is on your tummy, it's not on your throat.
Yeah.
So as long as your tummy's not gonna act up, greasy things are so good for your voice, it's crazy.
That's
That's
good for
why
me.
I
I'm
don't
addicted
rule
to
out-
greasy things.
could be the problem with your tongue now. But yeah, it's a balance. So like, you know, on days that you're not using your voice,
yeah.
try and eat more clean so that your tummy's
sure,
not
for
angry
sure.
when you do eat fried chicken. Especially PB&J fried chicken.
You know that the jelly just had like the extra lubrication, I guess, instead of the lemon. It had acid in theory.
So yeah, acid does the same job as the lemon. It cools things down, but then also sugar coats your throat as well.
Yeah.
It's why for me like milk is not off the table before vocal work. If I was doing like chorus or like opera, it would be. But like people are like, oh, you can't have milk before you sing. That's a lie.
Depends on the person.
fine.
I can't. It messes me up really bad.
It depends on the person, but if you're like mucus heavy, it's not
Yeah.
great. But if you run a little bit dry, it's fantastic. So like I'll have milk before I sing. It works great. And I would say for like if you're like in uragoe, so like head voice, it's a disaster, but I'm never in head voice. So like
True, because you can
really well
sing
for
really
your
high
throat.
even in chest voice. Like you don't have to.
I refuse to hit to go into head voice unless it's like a stylistic choice.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a point of pride for me. I will belt those things out. And milk, greasy things, they're really good for belt because it keeps it moist. Moist.
Which is so
Yeah.
important.
So important.
Yeah. That's why we're not heading into the fray empty-handed. We got our throats all greased up. We're good.
Yeah, we're moist.
Yeah.
We should still prepare for the worst case scenario.
Which is our throats drying up. We panic.
If they end up going out there and are unable to put a dent in that thing, that we have to come up with a contingency plan to quickly restore and reinforce the surface above the arc.
I will set that issue as a top priority. I'll tell Mighty Tools and MMR to pick up the pace.
I'll have my girls conduct more frequent broadcasts.
Oh wait, I just realized I might have the wrong... Hold on. Oh no! I've been coughing straight into your mic. I'm sorry, I've had the wrong input in OBS. My quality is about to jump. Hold on.
Okay.
I thought I was muting in stream and on your stream, but I wasn't. So I've just been straight up coughing into your mic and being rude. I'm so sorry.
But I didn't hear any of it.
Amazing. Then nothing happened. There was no coughing. It didn't get picked up for some reason. You heard nothing.
Okay, I heard nothing then. You are a lot louder.
Yeah, that's probably why there was an issue. I didn't even think because I set up so quickly. I didn't have my like OBS effects being sent to you. It was like the raw microphone audio instead of like it cleaned up a bit.
Hey, Pam. Your raw audio is better.
It is?
Yeah, it is. That's interesting. Huh.
What
do
was
you
the
have
difference
on
out of
your
curiosity? Because I don't know if it could
So
be.
right Okay, so the major difference is this one sounds a lot peakier, so it kind of sounds like everything's being squished and equalized.
It is a little bit,
so-
yeah. Because I tend to go all over the place for volume if I don't have that.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely like sometimes we're a little quieter than louder, but like dynamics aren't necessarily a bad thing. And I do feel like the quality here, it sounds like the EQs are a little off as well. Like it's definitely like a bit mids heavy. So interestingly, I prefer your raw audio, but it all depends on how you want to be heard. So
Yeah, I can at least turn the EQ off pretty easily. Hold on. I'll probably have to keep some of the volume stuff on just so I can control both of them at the same time. It's a little bit easier.
Okay.
I just turned the EQ off. Is that a bit better though?
I'll keep talking.
Yeah. This is with the EQ off.
No, it's not better.
No, okay.
No, I think it's more the compression than the EQ, I think. But that's interesting. That's something we can workshop in the future.
It's something that I had to adjust to get it to sound right on my end over like the stream music and stuff. So I'll probably have to leave it for now if that's okay, just to make
totally
sure.
Fine. Again, you're a lot louder, so you're like way louder than the music now. So that is good, and because you were so like, quiet before, so like it's definitely louder, which is why I think you have it on. But interestingly, I feel like the quality is not quite as good. Interesting.
It's probably too because like the fan gets boosted and everything. Discord probably doesn't like that, so it could be part of what Discord does to it. I don't know, but it's probably the best way to keep it stable. Otherwise, I'm not gonna remember to mute coughing on your side, and I don't want to subject you to that.
Sure.
So we can keep going.
I'm gonna have to adjust you down here. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
sorry.
All right, good. All good. Le bonk.
Bonks for audio quality now.
Covering what to do in case of an emergency.
I'll expedite repairs on the pathways to the shelters. And put the ACPU on standby for any emergency. All right. There's not much more we can do to be prepared than that. So for now, we'll simply have to continue monitoring the situation on the surface.
And then we'll find out what the situation on the surface is, I guess. MMR Vocational School meeting.
Okay.
Oh, wait, is it? Is it your turn now?
It's you.
Okay, I couldn't remember. Sorry, my brain is still scrambled from like I'm
You're
still
fine.
like coming down from a heartbeat of like a billion, realizing I was like.
We're good.
Okay, there we go.
Rei A, Asuka, and Mari are all adapting well to the curriculum. More importantly, they have shown marked improvement in their combat skills, from swift responses to various raptures, adept use of cover for attacks, not to mention their exceptional academic grades.
So everyone's doing well.
Yeah, they're studies.
Very much so. Is that because they're pilots? Maybe they're just lucky. I don't know. I feel like there's probably other characters that have adapted well too. Oh,
Maybe they're just better than us.
Sorry if there's a weird noise. I just realized there was something blocking my light, so my tracking was weird. I didn't intend on streaming anymore. So I like started packing away everything.
Like gathering things like
We got it. I think everything is good now, finally.
It's all good.
I'm glad they're adjusting well here.
Indeed. It's almost hard to believe this was their first time living with NIKKEs. They get along swimmingly with the entire student body. And even those outside the school circle. However, there is one slight problem.
The fact that Shinji didn't show up and we're short a pilot, maybe. What's wrong?
2 pilots. We need Kaoru-kun too.
Yeah.
During our last group test,
I haven't met him yet, but I'm excited to. I heard he's a really good character.
He's my favorite.
Nice. For a second, I was scared with the hesitation. I was like, oh no. But then he said
Nope.
favorite, so I was like, phew.
He's my favorite. He's a mess and I love him. I was really into angst, okay?
Fair.
their teamwork just still wasn't up to par.
What do you mean?
Currently, Asuka is paired with Zwei, Rei A with Ein, and Rei with Mari. However, Asuka's competitiveness gives Zwei a headache. Ein finds Rei A's quiet personality a bore. And Rei,
She's just annoying everybody.
no matter how much she's just annoying. No matter how much of a fuss she makes, Mari's reactions only infuriate her more.
Oh, I figured out why my computer's been lagging. I left VTube Studio open, but I'm also using my 3D tracking, so my frame rate. I've been like glancing, trying to fix it. I got it. We're good now.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like they're getting along very well.
Nope.
You'd think so. But based on our evaluations of their combat styles, they are in fact the perfect match.
Interesting.
Love will keep them together.
Yes, it would not be wise to partner them up with other students.
We have to find a way to improve their teamwork.
I have a question. Why is she wearing a riding outfit? Who's she riding? Are there horses on the Ark?
This is a fair point. I just realized you're correct. That is
This is
literally
a riding crop.
outfit.
This is she's wearing riding
Yeah.
boots, riding pants. You got a crop?
This is a very
Like-
good point, but I'm not sure if I want the answer or not to this question.
Well, cause like during her like special attack, she like smacks the riding crop on her hand very angrily. Alright, just wondering. Okay, back to the story.
I have
How
my
dire
theories.
things have gotten. Oh no, I'm so worried. Considering how dire things have gotten, I think we need to take I think we need to take special measures.
It sounds like a threat. I'm like slightly intimidated. Oh, I'm glad this one is still a bit quick though, because it was nice with 3
Yeah,
parts.
this is really fast. Look at that.
Yeah.
I follow Misato and Marciana into the classroom.
Look, backpacks.
Yeah.
Zing!
Imagine having a backpack of the penguin. That would be so cute.
Oh my god!
Is everyone here?
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your favorite line.
Ein crosses her arms and looks bored, while Rei A stares blankly ahead, also looking bored.
Yeah. Yes.
Huh.
I love Asuka so much.
Honestly, she's the type of character I do best.
It's fun.
The snooty Ojo-sans that are honestly just like girl finger trash.
They're so fun to like play around with and stuff. It's
I
always
had
a
a character
time.
like 2 days ago that was very similar. It was like a noble woman who was actually a battle maniac or something like that.
That's so cool.
And all of her lines were like, oh! something.
The
and I had
laugh.
a lot of fun with them. And I was like, how do I keep getting these roles? My first ever voiceover role was like a 16-year-old high school detective who was kind of a bad guy at the same time. So she was
so
like a rival.
cool.
She'd be like, oh! I'll get you this time, Detective X.
Nice. I gotta check out whatever that is. It sounds cool.
It was just Kisoego, so it was like Kisoego from like 13 years ago. But
Ah,
but
nice.
like she would try and solve it and then fail, and then he would solve it.
Aw.
And then she'd be like, "Get you next time." But they were both good guys, so it was like, why bother? Anyway,
The rival.
the rival. Oh, she's so cute though.
Zwei looks uncomfortable for some unknown reason, while Asuka glares at her intensely.
Did you steal her cookies?
Oh my god, I could use some cookies right now actually.
Oh, that's me too.
Yeah.
We're both here. I can speak for myself. Thank you very much.
I love Angie Ray so much. It gives me life.
Mari is teasing Rei, who is already getting all worked up. It's exactly as Marciana and Misato said. They don't see eye to eye with each other. Ash Ketchum is sad.
Yeah.
Right? They don't seem close at all.
Yeah, this evaluation was whack.
Indeed.
It's just wrong.
That's good.
What do you mean by that's
What
good?
Oh, okay. All right. Now that everyone is here, I'm going to give you all a special assignment.
Yeah?
Special assignment?
Asuka, Zue, Ray A, Ein,
Special assignment. Force them to make friends.
Mari, Ray, have a sleepover.
Oh no.
You all will braid each other's hair. You all will split into the following two-person teams.
I feel like they wouldn't all survive this slumber party. Like, they would just end each other. They would fight so bad.
I feel like I think it could work though, but only if they have a target, like Shinji or something.
That's the entire point of the sleepover is like plot how to like we need to plot how to make Shinji make friends or bully Shinji or something. Like they can all get along. That would probably be it more than likely. At least for Asuka.
At least for Asuka. Felza says they need to hold hands.
True. That would be cute.
They should be like handcuffed together.
Imagine if they just straight up are. It's like that traditional make friends trope.
Yeah, like every Western cartoon had like an episode where the two kids that didn't get along were like handcuffed to each other. I was like, America's wild.
I don't think that actually happens anywhere, but if it does, jeez. People need to learn that some people just are not going to be friends.
You know, sometimes you just don't like people. Like, I'm super friendly and I like most people, but like there's like I could, like, you know, I can still count it on my hands, but there's a few people that I'm like, I just don't like you.
Yeah, it happens. And that's okay.
It's like, it's one of those things where like, I don't ever want to be around you, but I'm not mad at you for that. Like, I'm not mad. I don't.
It's like you can tolerate, but you're not going to choose them, like, ever.
And like, I feel like I'm very good at like accepting people's faults. Like if honestly like people sometimes aren't the greatest people, I'm like, yeah, but I don't hate you.
Exactly. Yeah.
I just know that sometimes you're dumb, and I'll just tell you when you're being dumb, and then I'll be like, hey, this is making me upset. Could you rethink this? And then they'll be like, ooh, thanks for telling me. Like, communication's key.
Yeah, and that's the difference too between like hating and not liking. They're not the same thing.
Exactly. And so like I feel like, you know, people that I otherwise like, but maybe here or there's something in it that annoys me, I'll just like let them know in like the nicest way possible, and then I'll be like, hey, this is bothering me, this is why it's bothering me, but if that's not something you're willing to change, I'm okay with that. It's just that when you're gonna do that, I don't want to be there.
Yeah, communication. That's how you can like have the best type of relationships in general with anyone, because it's just like
like a really good a really good example is like, you know, my friends that really like to like super duper party or something like that. Like, I'm not into that.
Yeah, I feel that.
And it makes me super uncomfortable when you like try and like get other people to drink. So like, don't.
I just don't. I do not drink like ever.
Yeah.
Not for me.
I have said that I'm not gonna drink. Don't try and get me to drink. And then if you can respect that boundary, then I'm great with you drinking. I don't need to be drinking when you're drinking, because I can just have cake and I'll be fine.
Me with tea, I'm like, that's good enough.
Yeah, and as long as like that friend's like okay with it, then we Gucci.
Yeah.
But then there's like some people that like are like, oh come
They
on,
just
live a little. And I'm
pressure.
like,
They don't
okay.
understand, and it's like.
Yeah, and like I might not hate them for that, but then
But you're not going to be around them when they're drinking.
Exactly. Never again be in the same room as them as their partner. And they're like, how come I don't see you at parties anymore? And I'll be like,
I wonder.
I guess I've been busy.
Yeah,
I only need sugar.
I get that. Let's see if it goes in that direction, or if they do just hate. We'll find out.
Girl day out.
2-person teams? Yes. Just like the mission we conducted on the surface before. Nerf will break through the anti-fields with their gunfire. Then, the school circle squad will open fire on the opening. Yeah! I mean, same thing, basically.
Yeah, difference.
In order to take down the Rapture. That is your new assignment.
So just do the same thing again? Okay.
Just actually fight the Raptures for real this time.
Oh, okay.
No more training.
Just do it for real.
Life or death, okay.
Great. Okay, this is a great plan. Why on earth do we have to pair up like this?
Because you're being cranky like this. Asuka, please.
I'm perfectly capable of attacking on my own.
That's the main problem with her, though. She's capable, but in situations, like, even the best person needs help. And she's never willing to work with anyone.
Congratulations on discovering the end of her character arc.
Yeah. All I know of her so far is that she is, wow. She believes in herself too much.
No. She's elite, and she knows it. She's way better than Shinji. He literally just tripped over it. She actually had to work to get there.
Yeah.
And she's brilliant.
She does, though. She
better than
works really
everyone.
hard, though.
She does. She works crazy hard. That's why we love Asuka. Everybody else just, like, tripped over it.
Yeah.
You know that as well as I do.
But wouldn't attacking together be even more effective?
Oh. You know how I feel about Asuka? You know High School Musical?
Yeah.
He's Sharpay.
What?
He's Sharpay.
Oh my god, she is.
Because the thing is, Sharpay deserved it.
She works so
harder than
hard.
everyone else. She works so hard. She's really good. She knows her stuff. Like, she has done all the research, all the practice. Like, she didn't just, like, wander in and be like, I'm so shy. And, like, just get it because, like, she could kind of sing. Like, I'm sorry, other girl, like, you didn't work for it, okay?
Yeah.
Sharpay deserved it. She knew she deserved it, so she was being a nightmare about it. But honestly, like, she and her brother deserved it. And so, like, how dare they just waltz in like, la, 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 la. Ooh, we happen to sing really good together, but neither of us can actually hold anything on our own because we both have personality problems that stop us from doing things. So we need everybody else to pick up our slack for us. Like, come the heck on! I saw High School Musical when I was way too old to watch High School Musical because I didn't think like
I only saw, when did I see? I know I saw
like,
one of them a couple years. Yeah, me too. I saw them pretty recently. I actually, in my last concert a few days ago, I did the summertime song.
Like, I literally watched it. Like, last year, I think while I had COVID, because I was like, I'm too dumb to watch anything that isn't Disney Channel.
I like watching silly stuff like that when I'm sick. Just like fun, like childish stuff. It's fun.
Wire or like Hannah Montana or something. Anyway, so like Stella and I watched High School Musical, and the whole time I was like, who do they think they are? Walking in and just like destroying like everything that Sharpay and her brother worked for? Like, who do they think they are? They're a seniority.
Because I hadn't thought about it that way, but something rubbed me the wrong way about it. Because I felt like Sharpay was being treated a bit unfairly. Like, she's being a jerk, but she's still being treated unfair, and now it's all clicking. I understand.
The thing is, kids are jerks.
Yeah.
Like, but she, you know, she did need to be knocked down a peg, but like, not like it's still, she was the best option.
She
like,
was.
it's, you know, she really was, and like, yeah, she needed to you know, eat a piece of humble pie, but like, that's gonna come when she gets out, you know, and auditions for Broadway and gets an ensemble role at best. Like, that's gonna happen after high school. So in high school, I think you should reward people that have put in the work since day one. And like, you know, there's a seniority system, and of course, like, there's always, you know, time to have like new blood and rivalry and competitive, you know, criticism and stuff like that. Like, there's always room for that. But you don't just like take in like anyone off the street because you're kind of annoyed. It's okay. Like,
like, you can, but give them the ensemble role. Give them something smaller, not the lead role if they don't even know what they're doing and they just stumbled in and they're like, maybe I'll audition.
No idea what they're doing. I'm like, she can sing, sure, but can she act? We don't know. Sharpay can do it all. She can act, she can dance. She's worked on it really, really hard, and she is the best at it. Meanwhile, this girl just like tiptoes onto the stage, like, and then she's like, I'm gonna sing in a quiet voice, and then suddenly get loud. No, I'm not gonna give her the lead role because, like, I don't know if she's consistent. I don't know if she can dance. I don't know if she can act. I don't know if she even knows how to take care of her voice. Sharpay, I know that she's done everything right, and she's just a little annoying and knocked down. Although Falzu says, crush their dreams early.
Which is also kind of funny.
Part of it's because I think I saw myself in Sharpay a little bit.
Yeah,
because
I can see that.
Because, like, you know, I always work really hard for all of my goals, and, like, I feel like some people see confidence as
arrogance, which is not correct.
And arrogant, which is not correct. Like, I'm very confident about the things that I know I can do well.
But never arrogant.
I feel like I never want to be arrogant, and I'm sure that, you know, depending on the person, like, I can't dictate other people's perception of me, right?
True.
And I understand that, like, I have a certain look, I have a certain, you know, poise, and that can definitely be intimidating to some people. So I think some people can definitely read that as arrogant, but that's also my armor as well, because if I don't believe in myself, I'm not going to get a client to believe in myself. So there is often, like, you know, a little bit of, I wouldn't say overselling, but definitely, like, you know, you have to sell yourself in order to make it in entertainment. And so you do have to be a little bit, I wouldn't say aggressive, but proactive, I guess is the word. And to some people that are maybe new in the industry, that is like, oh my God, what are they, like, that's so scary. Like, they must think so highly of themselves. And it's not that. It's that I've worked really hard for over a decade to be where I am, and I know that I'm good at what I do. I do think I'm probably your best option, so I'm going to tell you that. And that's not arrogance.
No,
I just honestly believe that. And I can't control other people's perception. So if, like, you know, somebody perceives that as arrogant, there's nothing I can do about it, but that was never my intention.
Yeah.
Confidence. And it's one of those things where I feel like there have been times that people have been like, you know, oh, like, especially in Japan, because it's a very humble.
Yeah.
There's like a little bit of like, you know, oh, you know, sometimes you're a little bit too self-selling. And I'm like, well, that's the only way I've been able to survive.
I had that
So, like,
issue too when I was in school in Japan a bit. It's like, because I was so used to doing that. I was always the kid that had to get like 100% A plus in everything. So I would like, not brag, but like,
Volunteer for everything.
I put myself out there a lot and do everything I could. And then people were like, you know, I feel like you're trying too hard, or like you need to let other people have a chance to try, but then no one else was trying. And I was like, but.
That's the thing is I have on the job, I have been called a tryhard, because they're like, oh, you're always like, you know, trying to go above and beyond, and that's great, but like
you
you don't
have
have to. You can scale it back. And I'm like, I do have
You do
to.
have
If
to.
I don't go,
That's why you got where you are, because you did.
Because I did. So like
The
the thing
irony.
is that, like, occasionally people will be like, you know, I'll say to like somebody like, oh, by the way, if you would like this localized, I do casting and direction, just to let you know, right? Like if I'm on the Japanese side production, I'll be like, hey, you know, if you want this localized, I can do that for you. And most of the time they're like, oh, yay, that's great to know. I'll let you know. But every once in a while they're all like, you know, that's not what you were hired for. Like, you know, you need to tone it down. And I'm like,
They didn't hire you
I don't
anyway,
agree.
those ones. So.
No, they wouldn't have hired me anyway, so it's fine. So yeah, so they can be pissed off about it if they want. But like, I have gotten work from putting that out there, just like to let you know, because they don't know, because they just know me as like a singer, right? They wouldn't have any idea that I do casting and direction for localization, right? How would they know? So I'd be like, by the way, I do this, and you know, some of the voice actors are like, I do that too, but I wouldn't have mentioned it, and I'm like, well,
It's like, okay,
Sucks
that's
to
your
you.
problem.
it sucks that they don't know that about you now, because like
Yeah.
I know that they don't do their research, they don't follow my social media, the clients have no idea
They
who I
don't
am.
know
They just
unless
hired
you
a
tell
singer
them,
and I'm there.
yeah.
Exactly. Like so many people are like, "Oh, you also sing," or "Oh, you also voice act," and I'm like, "Yep, those are two very big things I do."
Yeah.
Happens a lot. Like, anyway,
Me taking notes on the confidence bit, because I'm like the worst with that. I get like any chance to talk to anybody, and I'm just like, hi, I'm sorry, I'm just me. I'm just a small guy, and I'm like, oh crap. I gotta
To be
work on the
really-
confidence bit.
to be really honest, I'm not a very outgoing person.
Oh, me neither.
Surprisingly, and it's a lot of like acting. So basically, I act as if I'm that person.
You make them believe it until you can believe it too.
Until I can believe it. Yeah, you fake it until you make it is
Yeah.
very.
It's
yeah,
real,
you
it's
gotta believe
real.
before the-
Me as a
real, and, like,
VTuber,
you know-
day one, I'm like, oh no. No, it's fine.
Oh no. But like you need to do that because like unfortunately, especially in entertainment, if
Yeah.
you don't put yourself out there, you're not gonna you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Because they're not even shots. Like, your shot's not gonna hit if you don't even shoot, man.
Exactly. And so like it's one of those things where like I respected Sharpay for like really,
Yeah.
you know, she was gonna take her shot, right? Like,
Yeah.
and you know, people were annoyed at her about it, but I was like, that attitude will get her really far in life. But this other girl here, she's just gonna sing for fun a little bit in high school
And
and
then
maybe
move
college,
on.
but she's not gonna do this full time. This is Sharpay's whole life. This girl's just doing it for fun. She likes to sing on freaking like YouTube or whatever.
Which is
like,
great,
whatever.
but like maybe not the lead part. Maybe somebody who wants to pursue it further. Like, give them that practice.
Give them that practice. Give them that thing that they can put in their resume. Give them that, you know, something that they can show to Gilliard. Because I'm sure that's where Sharpay was trying to go next. It was Gilliard.
and or like Berkeley or something like that, and
Sabotage
like
her scholarship for all she knows.
It could sabotage Sharpay's scholarship. How dare you?
How dare!
I'm like basketball boy, like great that he has other interests.
He has
too, but,
basketball
like,
too, though.
start a band. Just start a band, okay?
That's true. They could have been a good band instead of the musical, or start a second musical, like just a student run one.
Or just like be the sub lead or the understudy, or whatever. Like, and at least have him do a round as an understudy first, and then give him the lead.
First year too. Couldn't they give them a role to test out, and then maybe like in another year they can have a lead?
Exactly. Seniority. Like we don't know if they're. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just so mad.
No,
'cause,
it's
like,
okay.
there's so many times. Like, even
It's-
in my
it's
career, like
interesting.
people have been like, "Oh, how about we try out like the new baby who's completely untested, and then like they do a terrible job, and then they're like, oops." But like after I've been passed over, because they're like, "Well, we know you're good, but like let's give other
Yeah.
people a chance too." And I'm like,
I think it's good to give new people a try, but like it's maybe better to start with like smaller stuff to give them a try
I'm talking
when
about
you can.
specifically,
Unless someone's just
Yeah,
perfect, but it's good to give them like maybe some more tests and stuff first.
yeah, I'm talking specifically about like lead roles.
Ah,
Right?
yeah.
So like, yeah, or like the opening song or something like that. There have been a ton of times where I've been slated for something and like I was the front runner, but then they just like somebody's niece or something like that is like,
Oh no, the worst.
it's like I'd like to try a music career, and then they like bump me out of that position. And this happens a lot, especially in large labels.
I can
like,
believe it. Yeah, I've heard things from other
specifically
people where
happened
like
to me.
similar happens.
Yeah, and it was like
You know.
I got bumped for like some baby, and they didn't stick with it. They did it for like 3 years, and they're like, "That was fun. I'm gonna go and be like, a programmer or something," which is fantastic. But like,
But it's like, but somebody else could have used these.
it's cool. I could have just been like the biggest thing in my career. It's fine.
Yeah. I can imagine that would be frustrating.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, how about maybe they do the ending first and then the opening? Because like at this point in time, like, do you know how many ending songs I've done? I've done like 6, 7 ending songs. I've never had an opening. Every time I've almost had an opening, I get bumped. For usually somebody's niece.
You will get one. You will. Even if I have to like make an anime and hire you to do the opening, you will do the opening.
Yeah! Make an anime!
Yeah! I just have to get like a billion subs and then I'll fund it myself.
Okay. Same music for me. If I get there, I will just make an anime full of my favorite people.
Yeah, let's go!
What I want to do is all of us have a version of the song, and each episode gets a different version.
That'd be so cool, giving all the people a chance. Oh.
A lot of the voice actors that I really, really like are also fantastic singers, and people don't necessarily know, because a lot of times they have to cover unofficially a song from the series because like nobody localizes music, which I really want to do.
It used to happen, but
So
it
what I
doesn't
would
seem
do-
to anymore, really.
Because they can't get the rights from the big labels.
I
Because
figured it was probably
those
that.
belong to the labels, not the anime.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
I can't even localize my own songs.
Yeah.
Also, Matter Reed, welcome.
Nice!
We're talking about anime right now, but like my dream is to have an anime, and maybe we can make an anime together.
Yeah.
Where all of the voice actors are also singers, and each one of them does a opening. It's the same song, and they each do it, and then there would be an all-together version at the end.
We should do an alt version of High School Musical, but with like bootleg names, where Sharpay gets the lead role.
Sharpay gets the lead.
It's like a fanfic, but we make it real with legally distinct names, so it's fine. It's like Junior High School Musical or something.
Junior High School Musical. Yeah, babies.
Yeah, let's go. That's okay. We
I
sound
think-
like babies anyway, so we can do it. We can do it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, yeah. So, Vtuber Legend has something like that. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah,
but
true.
Are they doing it in the English version?
I do know
I don't
at
think
least.
they're doing it in the English version, though.
I don't think so. Yeah, but they have been having different characters singing it. I think.
Yeah, I think because it's VTuber, but that except instead of the ending, it would be the opening. But endings tend to be the voice actors, whereas openings tend to be mainstream artists. And I kind of like unless it's both are the voice actors, but it's more common for actors to do the ending and have like more mainstream as opening. Anyway, back to the thing we were doing.
Oh yeah.
Asuka, okay.
Yeah.
Last time was the first time any of us had laid eyes on a rapture. We didn't know what to do back then, so we needed your help. That's not the case anymore. breaking through the anti-field ourselves and firing straight through would be the most effective method.
Okay, but for the time being, we should listen to what the teachers are telling us. Says the student who's dealt with them for like ever.
Yeah.
Why is Ray? What am I talking about? Why is right, Asuka? This is an assignment we're giving you, so for now, I want you to... Nope.
I don't want to do this either.
Dang it,
How can I team up with someone as quiet as her?
do enough talking to make up for both of you.
I know you're...
What about you, Ray A? Are you up for this?
She just doesn't answer. Sure.
Hey! Now, of all times, you decide to pipe up, that should be times with an S.
Yeah.
I'm not into this either.
Ray is not having it.
Why not?
To be fair, Ray is never having anything.
I just don't wanna.
Typical toddler behavior. Why? I just don't wanna. Just keeps going on. No. Why? I said no. And it's like, okay.
Wow. That's harsh.
Marie's kind of like humoring her though.
Yeah, she likes this kind of thing though. Like
She's
she
enabling her.
She likes speaking on people, so she's like, eh. How can you say you hate someone to their face like that?
I can see that. Marie seems like a really fun character. I can't wait to watch her in it.
Yeah, you will love her.
That's true, but
So that means you'll team up with me?
no. I don't wanna, and I don't care how harsh it sounds.
Dang.
So tell me, why not?
Because I don't want to team up with you.
Maria's, I feel like she wouldn't even be in shambles from this. She'd just view that as a challenge.
The mighty doesn't even care.
Mm-hmm. She'd be like, bet.
Even if you don't want to, you don't have a choice. This is an order.
Whoopsies. We're running out of time.
I'll see to you once your assignment is completed. Whoopsies, okay?
It's hard to read.
Yeah.
Is this you or me? I forgot.
I don't remember. Do you want me to take it? Because you've had almost every character in this scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this the best way to handle the situation?
I'd like to believe it is.
Right. Once we face this head on, something's bound to happen. They'll either get closer, or
Kiss.
or end up as enemies. I like the first option better. Big sigh.
Aww.
Watch them just be enemies. They'll try.
They're gonna be all angry at each other, and then they're gonna love each other.
Yeah. Typical, like, you know, it's just their enemies to lovers arc. It's fine.
It's fine. It's very 90s of them. That's how Asuka and Shinji work in the first place. Anyway, I can't believe this.
Asuka paces around the simulation room.
Asuka, why don't you sit down so we can discuss this? Just FUD.
Asuka sits down.
You know I'm right. If my body is emitting a wavelength that negates those anti-fields, might as well blast through them with my shots and take them down right away. It's the quickest and most efficient way, after all.
Except she's not used to actually using a gun or anything, so...
Instead, all this rigmarole just makes it impossible to tell if I've even removed the anti-field.
True.
Wouldn't that just make everything more difficult?
I understand what you're trying to say. But if there is a situation when a group of raptors approach us, wouldn't it be impossible for you to handle that many of them by yourself?
Watch me.
She's
What are you talking about?
like, how dare you imply that I am incompetent at anything? If you were going at it solo, you wouldn't be able to handle that many raptors at once.
Yeah? You really think I couldn't handle a large group? You really think I couldn't do that?
Yes.
Asuka abruptly stands up. You wanna go?
Let's go! Fight!
Activate the simulation room. I'll show you what I can do.
Huh?
Your concerns are understandable. So I'm going to prove to you what I'm capable of.
That's the Sharpay in her coming out right now.
your face.
Just gotta prove it.
Bing off! I'll defeat every single rapture that comes at me with my bare hands. Then will you believe
I
me?
just imagine her straight up punching it. That'd be so good.
I imagined her biting it, just like.
Okay, actually, that's funnier, yeah. It's like a rabid dog.
Honestly, yeah.
Hold on. Aren't you going a bit overboard here?
Not at all.
She's like, you're just not trying.
You just need to apply yourself. Anyway, hurry. Let's start. Or do you simply find it unbelievable that I'm that superior to you?
Dang. Excuse me? It's not that.
Then stop blabbering and get ready.
Asuka grabs her weapon.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Zoe approaches the control console inside the simulation room.
Activating now. Beep boop.
Beep boop beep boop. Great, let's do this.
They are really fast. I'm kind of liking it though, because it gives us a lot more time to like talk about random stuff when they're short. It's nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like chugging a big sip in between every scene. You failed.
You. Oh, that's me.
As predicted.
I know that. You don't have to keep saying it. I may not have defeated them all, but I got most of them.
I think I just realized why the microphone is sounding kind of weird on your end. It's
yeah?
probably from when I cranked up the gain on the actual interface. It would have been like for the effects being much different than you're getting them. So like the gain is like completely messed up.
Oh, do you want to crank it back down and?
Give me like 1 sec. I'm gonna try something. If it's wrong, I don't think it would be the only thing. But this might help a little bit. It should be audible now, but maybe it sounds a little bit cleaner. At least a little bit closer. But the EQ is still there, but
Americana. There's not much of a difference.
okay. Well, it's worth a shot just in case. It might be Discord
worth
then
a
or something. Well, that's okay.
Could be Discord. We don't know. We didn't actually set up today. So.
Yeah, we didn't have time. I'm sorry.
all good. It's all good.
Right. You were incredible.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
What?
You failed, but you did good.
Wait, is this where we kiss?
Maybe! Let's go!
Yay.
I can't believe that you've only been going up against raptors for a short while. That's true, because she would have been training for years.
Yeah, right?
Your ingenuity and skill in combat have improved by leaps and bounds. Compared to when you first started.
Now you're laying it on thick. You don't have to pity me.
She's like, oh, I wasn't pitying you. I was just emphasizing how bad you used to be.
Rude.
I failed, and that's that.
At least she accepts it, though. I do like that about Asuka. When she does do badly, she doesn't just be like, that was a fluke. She accepts her failures.
Yeah, no, Asuka's really, honestly, I think she's a really great character because, like, she's really, really confident, but she's not delusional.
Yes.
But, like, she's not, she's she's confident and a little arrogant, but she's not so arrogant that she can't see her own failures. She's my favorite girl in the series. Even though she's a nightmare, I really like her.
I feel terrible, but I think my favorite is literally Misato.
Misato's fantastic.
She is so good.
Best One-san.
Asuka, have you trained in a simulation room before? It's like, nope.
Why ask such an
Well,
obvious
actually,
question?
I mean, kind of, but different simulation room.
A different one. If you've learned something, it's obvious you should practice it, right?
So you've been making an effort to improve yourself. She thought she wasn't.
What are you on, Garrett? What are you on about? If you want to excel, you obviously have to put in the effort.
I love you.
I don't know how you see me, but I'm not so arrogant to expect things to go my way without lifting a finger.
I love you.
Sorry.
Sharpie!
She's like, she completely saw her the other way.
All right.
I guess I did have the
Yeah,
wrong
you did.
impression of you. Just a little teensy.
Darn toot, you did!
I thought they were only driven by competitiveness.
But did you not watch Evangelion's way?
I guess not.
What?
Rude.
But that's not it. All the blushing. It's almost kiss time, almost.
Oh.
You've worked hard and have a good head on your shoulders. Yeah! Let's go! We're winning!
Listen, we're winning. Listen, either criticize me or praise me. Pick one.
Would you like to try it again?
Try what again? What?
The simulation, I think. or maybe the kiss again, who knows?
Do what again?
The simulation room.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I've got your back. This time will help. It's fine. This time you'll be able to defeat them all. Yeah. It's the power of love.
Power of love.
Can you do it?
I see someone in my chat just being like, the shippers are going, and I'm like, hi, yes, it's us, the shippers.
Ship sailing out to sea.
Sure. I remember your movements from the last battle.
You memorized how I move?
Yeah, because she was watching. She was watching. And not down to the last detail, but that's something I'll continue working on. So just do whatever you want. I'll do my best to support you. Cute! And keep the approaching raptors at bay. So that you can neutralize
Deal,
their anti-fields and defeat them by yourself. That's how we can work together.
Are you okay with that?
Commander's not getting Anand's Y in the harem. It's totally
No.
going to these two.
I feel like the commander only really goes after the adults,
Yeah, true.
which is really good of him. Thanks, Commander. But
Yeah,
he
thank
seems
you.
to kind of lay off anyone school age, which is great. That's what we like here, because they're for each other.
Sure. We just need to
They
get them
can-
to date. I doubt the teachers expect us to employ conventional methods.
Oh, they expect us to be a thing?
Maybe.
You really don't have any filter, do you?
Mm.
I didn't have you pegged as that type. I thought you were a little goody-goody.
I didn't offend you. Did I?
That's when you find out she has like a secret nose piercing. Not at all. I kind of like
They
it.
are so flirting. They are so flirting. That's so cute.
Okay. No, at first like we were just making stuff up, but
It's not
they
just us.
actually-
We're not Delulu. This is real. This is real.
we're not Delulu. This is real.
It's so cute.
Okay. Hey, what about Shinji?
Shinji doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter anymore.
The
He's not
little
here,
that
is
I
he?
know, he has Kaworu, so it's fine.
He's got powder. I was about to say he's got powder. Fine.
Yeah.
That's really canon. So.
I know, that's like the only thing I knew about it before watching. I knew some questionable things about Rei, and I knew that Kaworu was canon, and I'm like, best show!
Powder is canon. They hold hands.
Yeah.
It's implied.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Anyway, what? Anyway. Ahem.
All right. Let's practice this plan you mentioned.
Sure. I'll activate the simulation room. Beep, 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 beep.
Let's do it.
Zwei and Asuka train late into the night. Okay.
It was a sleepover
And
night.
finally,
Ah, this is the last one, Asuka!
Eat this!
Pew!
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, that is a
Andy
danger
says
boost.
more shipping than FedEx.
True. We did it, Asuka! We did it! You defeated them all! Nice.
No. We defeated them
Yeah!
all. Is what she should say, but she's
Yeah.
instead saying, finally.
Instead, she's got to take all the credit.
Oh wow, my bonks have like shot up.
It's fine.
And so, it's fine. You have 2002 bonks. I've only got 40, so catch up.
I am toast. There's no coming back from that.
I'll do my best.
and so, the Asuka and Zwei team completes their assignment of Girl Time Sleepover.
Yeah! Now let's see how the
Yay,
other sleepovers are
sleepover!
going. Hopefully they're going a
Yes.
bit better.
Talking to a brick wall is the next one. That's gonna be rare for sure. It's a brick wall.
Yeah.
Spider says, hello, Bean. Hello, Pam.
Hi, Feather.
How many lines am I gonna have, or is it just dot dot dot? Stay tuned to
You're
find
just
out.
gonna go. Yeah, right. Ahem.
Ayn gets up from her seat and starts pacing around the classroom.
How am I supposed to team up with someone who doesn't even talk?
I just imagine Ray being like, I do talk. And never elaborating.
really like-
Ray A stares at Ayn intently.
Wait,
This
wait,
feels like
wait.
one of those,
He
like,
stares at me intently. Intently.
The shipping's already moving on if they're already staring intently. Dang, Ray moves fast.
She does. She knows that her eyes are her best weapon.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of those, like, not dating sims, but like kind of dating sims, but like very specifically the ones where you have to get stats up, and it's like we failed. We're just getting stared at out of like blank, uncaring stare. Oh, we failed all the stat checks right
I know.
now.
This is too much, teacher. When we're out on the field, we'll be surrounded by raptures. How are we supposed to work together if we can't even talk to each other?
We don't have to work together if we kill the raptors first.
Gag me with a spoon.
Yeah. Get to the front line and shoot. Easy.
Oh. Right. No crap, Sherlock. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I guess we could do that, yeah.
Solved.
But what if, like, multiple raptors approach us from the front?
Go to the back and shoot. Then start from the left.
Are you doing the Mambo breaking number 5? Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Let's do the chicken dance.
I'm just making
come
up
on.
dance choreography here.
Okay, you're right, I guess. If we continue making rules like this... Huh?
Ayn stares at Ray A.
What if they sneak up from behind?
Then whoever spots them first shoots.
I can't believe this.
I mean, it's a valid point, though, to be honest. You just shoot them.
Somebody mentioned. So Felsen mentioned this is more like the time warp.
True. I still gotta watch that movie. I saw it once, but I was really, really young, and I was so confused. I don't remember anything.
You would just be traumatized.
No, yeah.
I also first saw the Rocky Horror Picture Show when I was way too young, and I was like,
single-digit age, and I was like, "What the heck is this?"
also, yeah, I must have been like 6 or 7.
Yeah, same. I want to watch it now that I feel like I could appreciate it more. I want to watch it really bad this year.
Yeah, like I definitely like I watched it again when I was like a teenager, so it worked out. But like I definitely when I was a kid, I was like, I love that song, but like what?
Yeah. I gotta make it a Halloween goal. I gotta watch it at least once.
Well, and I think you'd really like the girl with the super high voice. Like, I was walking down the street, just having a thing. You'd be great for her.
Nice. Like, keep that in mind. I actually had a chance to audition once for Rocky Horror. There was like a community theater thing nearby, and anyone could audition. I wimped out.
You would have been so good for that role, though.
I was like, this looks cool, but I'm too scared, so I never auditioned.
You would have been like, because no one can do that voice. Like, you need squeakers like us. Like, it's one in like one in a million voice. So like, just the walking down the street, just having a thing, and like, he took me up, he took me by surprise. Like, it's really high, and then the devil's eyes.
I gotta be brave.
Yeah, you got it. Be brave, Pam.
My problem is I can't dance like at all, so I was like, oh no, it's hopeless.
Yeah, no, that's a problem too. That's also why I did not pursue musical theater. Is that I want to focus on singing. I like acting. I like singing. I don't want to ensemble.
I do.
And
like,
I feel like
that don't have it though. Like I heard someone. I had a chance to audition for Into the Woods too, but I didn't. Just for the same reason. And then I was told later by someone who got in that was a friend of mine. They were like, "Yeah, there's no dancing in it." And I was like, "What?"
What? But like the thing is I feel like for like stage stuff though, like it needs to be an option because like yeah, you might have a non-dancing one this time, but not the next time. And like if you're not usually in rotation, they might not allow you to audition. So it's one of those things where like if I was like going to make a career off of it, I would definitely.
It'd be more a hobby if I ever tried. Like I would not be delusional enough to think I could do it as a job.
I believe in you.
It'll be fun.
I believe in you.
Someday it's just for fun.
I've always wanted to do a musical. I've never done a musical, and I was hoping that like I could attract people with the singing part because like I can do furitsuke, which is not like dancing. It's just like decided upon actions. I can do that. So I was like, if I become a really famous singer, maybe I'll get invited to do like Rent or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see.
There's definitely.
All right. Anyway.
Yeah.
Back to this. Are you actually replying to my questions?
Brittany stares at Ayn intently. Imagine
You do
this
so
is
much
all of it.
staring.
It's over now. She's like, oh, you really do talk. End of scene. That would be so stupid.
Right. When I was asking what to do if like multiple raptors came from the front, did you actually respond?
Yes.
So you haven't been ignoring me this whole time?
I'm listening. She just wanted to be acknowledged, the poor thing.
I see. I thought you weren't listening to me, and I can't stand that.
Yeah.
Well, I hate it when people ignore me. I had a whole story about that.
Yeah. That's rough, though. Because then you just don't know. It's like, what, do they hate me?
Yeah.
Like, why are they ignoring me?
Well, she likes communication. We had a whole story.
We
It's
did!
not that you're uncommunicative. You're just a woman of few words. I respect that.
Yeah.
Oh man, blushy face.
That's definitely me at times, so I kind of get where Ray is coming from.
Yeah. This changes everything. I can just consider you a quieter version of Zwei. This is great. This is doable. Very
Cute.
doable. Cute. I really liked Ayn. I pulled so hard on her and I didn't get her.
I heard she's actually one of the best units out right now for like lightning DPS.
I know!
I need her! I regret skipping because apparently one of the newest chapters she's really good for beating it, so I need to get her.
Again, I've hit that wall. I don't know what to do. I need better
Actually,
things.
do you know what chapter you're in? Because I might know what you would need to focus
17.
on. Where?
17. I just started
Okay.
17.
Yeah, it's probably the 160 wall then, if you haven't passed the 160 wall. Because I just
have not
passed 19 and people said that was around where the wall used to be. So the main thing that you probably want to do is like just focus really hard on doing as many pulls as you can, so you can try to like get enough dupes that you can pass the 160 wall, and then you should be
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I've been doing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been like using all of my jemmies because I've got
Yeah.
Asuka pretty close to 3.
Mhm.
I've got 2 on her, and then I've got the Gundam looking one. I've got 2 on.
yeah.
And I know that one's a really good one.
Yeah.
And like I've been trying just to get 3 of any character.
Keep an eye on the spare body
yeah.
shop too, in case there's any you can use to let you have really close.
Yeah, I bought one of Leader because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
knew that she was useful.
Yeah.
And I don't have enough points for anymore, so I will.
That's
keep
where I
going.
managed to get mine. I just saved up there, and then when I had characters that were like one spot away, I'd buy spare bodies for the ones that would like bring it all the way to max.
That's smart. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's what I'll do. Cause yeah, like I've been trying to like figure out my teams to make them more balanced. But my
Yeah.
issue is that I need to progress in the story to get more levelly up. Like not levelly up, but like chips and stuff like that. But I can't progress. I can progress in the story still, but I can see that I probably won't make it past 19 because I'm like
Yeah.
halfway through 17, and it needs like 6,000 power, and I've got like 74 power.
I think if it's
And,
that
like-
close though, you have the special intercept right now that you can get like T9 gear, right? Like the overload gear.
Yeah, I just opened the new intercept.
That'll help. That'll help a lot.
so-
Work really hard. Don't miss that one for your dailies, and work hard on grinding the gear. It'll actually get you up higher than you think. Like even before you break the
Okay,
wall, you
yeah.
might be able to pass the level.
Yeah, because like I've been focusing on items now, because I noticed that they helped a lot. But I just opened intercept like literally yesterday, the third one.
That made a
And
big
already
difference for me when
done.
I unlocked it.
Yeah.
Huge.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll work on that then. All right, cool.
Yeah, you'll get super strong.
Anyway, back to I'm super strong.
I'm Draxater and sits beside Ray. Cute. I like this CG a lot. She looks so like just carefree.
Look how cute she is. I really like Ayn. She's so
Yeah.
cute.
She's one of my favorites,
Yeah.
honestly. I really enjoy her.
I like Gyaru, honestly. Like I think I wasn't a Gyaru in high school, but I would be now.
Probably same.
Do you remember everything that I said before? The answers you gave me when I was asking about the raptures coming at us from different directions.
Yes.
Can we try that again? Okay, what do we do when multiple raptors approach us?
Oh my god, hold on. Speaking of congestion, the problem with honey, it's great for my throat, but it does make my lungs all congested, so it acted up for a second. Okay.
You allergic?
No, I'm like really, really sensitive to consuming sugar, so like it just makes me really congested. But if I'm gonna stream this late, it's good to have some. So I had to value making sure my throat doesn't get dry over like worrying about congestion. It'll just be a bit annoying sometimes.
No worries.
Gotta protect the throat. Biggest priority. Head to the front.
What if there are multiple raptors coming from the front?
Head to the left.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
Pow!
And if they sneak behind us?
The first of us to see them will gun them down.
If I suffer a critical injury?
Die, I guess. Remain in position and report to the commander.
If you suffer a critical injury?
Die. Get under cover and report to the commander.
Wow, it's
I
working!
guess dying is not an option. Nice.
You remember all of it.
Yes.
I'm smarter than you.
Maybe
There I was, wasting my time when it was this easy all along.
if you would have actually communicated and listened to her kind of answers a long time ago.
I wasn't just pushing you up.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
For what?
I misread you. I'm sorry for accusing you of never talking.
She's like, I didn't even notice.
Everybody's mad at me all the time.
Ray tilts her head. She's like, that's really nothing new.
It's okay though. Everything worked out.
So cute.
Now, Should we go practice what we just talked about?
That's true. Someone in my chat mentioned, what's the plan if one of them does die? We don't know.
One of them dies?
I guess the other just dies in solidarity, just stands there. Sure.
Good. Let's head to the simulation room.
Okay. A few hours later.
Oh yeah.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, bop, beep.
Simulation complete.
We cleared it?
Mm-hmm.
Was it really that easy?
Just took a little bit of talking ever. Because we followed our plan. Mm-hmm.
That's true, but... yes, Lumin's Yuri harem. Yes, this is true.
Love NIKKE!
Oh, yeah. We love NIKKE, we love GL in general. It's more fun that way. I guess we make a better team than I thought.
41 bunks.
Ray making her first friend. She's so happy!
So happy.
Ray tilts her head. With that, Ray and Ein successfully team up. That was so cute.
Yay!
I love that!
Adorable.
I think
Now for
this one... Oh no, I just realized that you're gonna be Ray and Mari and the narrator for this one. Is there anyone you want me to take off your hands?
Can you take Mari off my hands?
Sure, I can be Mari. She sounds really fun.
Yeah,
All
you,
right.
you take Mari off.
Having no idea what she's like, I'll pick some random thing, but... What if I got
She's
a
like a
vending machine?
Maya, so
Mhm.
she's like a person.
Yeah.
Chocolate milk!
She's just like, Chalky milk! What are we gonna do with the chalky milk? Drink it! Oh, okay. Thanks for making that easy for me. Beep, beep, beep.
Beep.
Fun. She just bought the
Done.
chocolate milk. Here we go.
Mari takes the chocolate milk from the vending machine and hands it to Ray.
Just so you know, just because I'm accepting this doesn't mean I'm agreeing to do this dumb assignment with you.
She's trying to bribe her. Okay.
Ray takes the carton of chalky milk.
Pop just drinks the whole thing.
And inserts the straw.
I just
Angry.
imagine her chugging it and then like slamming the empty chalky milk on like a table. Oh, that was a change in attitude real quickly. Yummy.
This is the best stuff this vending machine has to offer.
Really? I'm glad you like it.
I just like chocolate, that's all.
I was like, it's not because you bought it for me or anything.
It's not like I like you. Don't think any of this means I'm happy to have to do this with you.
Why don't you want to team up with me?
You're a stupid head, that's why. That's...
She like does not have a reason. The very babyish thing to do. Come on. I even bought your favorite drink. Don't tell me it's already over before I even get to hear an explanation.
It's because you're acting like such a weasel.
What?
I like penguins, not weasels. You never listen to me. And you never let me do what I want.
She is kind of a weasel, though. She's really sly. You can tell.
She is. No, she's not wrong. Ray's not wrong.
Me? I won't let you do what you want.
No!
Ray takes the nutters and hugs them tightly.
I like letting nutters fly wherever they want. They're free. They're penguins. They're flightless birds, and now they can fly. Let 'em fly. Now, not only do I have restrictions, but I gotta watch out for people shooting them down.
Oof.
It's a huge headache. I like being able to do as I please, and I get frustrated when I can't. Rage!
Why do you mean you can't do as you please? She's like, I never told you not to. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm sure we'll make a good team.
We will?
Yeah. Sure.
Heh.
Would it work if I shoot whichever opponent that you were thinking of shooting?
That could work. But
There you go then. Problem solved.
Oh.
Ray is just like, what's happening?
How do you know which target I want to shoot?
That's what I was wondering. I was like, how would she know that though?
Yeah. You're not psychic.
What if I am?
What? What if I spray bullets everywhere? Huh? I'll be
Firing everywhere just to spite her.
I'll be firing off shots willy-nilly all over the place. Do you think you can still do it? Do you think you're smart enough?
Ooh. That actually sounds like more fun. You can fire away.
Really?
How you win with a wild child. Just give them whatever they want and then they're confused.
Wait. What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, really.
Oh.
Ray glares intently at Mari.
Why are you staring at me like that? Really?
Because you're beautiful, Onesa, with big boobies.
True, I do. I know. I mean, look at me. I can do it. You can at least... I still need to pull for Marie. I wanted to wait until all three were active and then do like a massive pull stream. You can at least trust me that much.
Okay, fine. But why?
I love how she has the chalky milk in the CG. It's so cute.
I really want chocolate milk right now. Why are you doing all this in the first place?
Try to win you over, you stubborn brat. What do you mean? Are we supposed to be partners?
Maybe you're not such a bad person after all.
She's like crafty and manipulative, but not necessarily a bad person. Also, I really like her glasses. The more I see them, the more I'm like, those are cute.
They fit her face well. You can definitely tell that she was invented in the mid-2000s, though, because
Yeah.
those kinds of glasses are... Yeah, right now it's all round glasses, so you can tell that she was definitely, like, 2004,
Yeah.
but whatever, it's
It has
fine.
that nice retro vibe.
Is that retro?
God, it's like over 20 years.
No.
Yeah.
It's okay, technically it's new. Technically this just came out, right? It's not retro.
Y2K
It's brand new.
Y2K, it's what all the Gen Al was like.
How about we go practice all the stuff we talked about?
Right now?
Yeah, right now. If we do that, don't you think you'll trust me more?
I guess so. But
Oh, that's true. Marie wouldn't be as old because she wouldn't have been out in the original Eva. She would have been out later, right?
She's 2000s, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why she's got 2000 glasses. That's how you can tell she was like developed in like 2004 or 5 is because she's got those glasses.
So like not quite 20 years. Not quite.
She's one of the newer characters as far as new goes for this franchise. But she is actually canonically older than the main pilots. I think she's high school now. As well, so.
okay, fine. Since you got me this chalky milk, I'll go along with it.
That's so cute. That's so stupid.
Since I have chalky milk,
All right, let's go.
I can be bought. That's what we learned today.
Nice.
After a few hours,
What are you? How did you do that?
What do you mean?
How did you know which raptor I was gonna shoot?
What? Did you not like that?
No, but it's a little creepy. Not at all.
Maybe she actually is psychic. Who knows?
Why are you creepy?
Then feel free to cut loose. If you don't, I'll just do whatever I please.
Wait!
Mari and Ray officially become a successful team.
I love how this is the one successful team where the ending cutscene is them just being angry still. It's like, success! They're still
Yeah, no,
angry.
really cute. Success! Ray thinks you're
That
creepy.
was so silly, but I loved it. That was really fun.
So cute.
Oh,
So cute.
oh god, that was called coaxing a child.
Rude! Excuse me! I'm a third year.
Yeah, you're a senior. We know.
I'm a senior. I'm
Or
better
she's a
than
junior.
all
I
of
think
you.
she's a junior, but I keep calling her a senior. I think in her Bond story, she might have called herself a senior, and then we found out it was like not right later on or something.
She dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I heard. Asuka will neutralize the anti-field and take down the Raptures. While Zwei will attempt to keep them at bay and prevent them from swarming. That way, Asuka will be able to focus entirely on taking down the Raptures near her.
Sounds like something Asuka would be into. As for Ray A and Ein, they have set their own rules. They've worked out which Raptors they want to defeat according to a set priority list.
Interesting.
Sounds like they're doing well communicating with each other. Seems so.
For Mari and Ray.
Like, since they're progressing in some sort of way. What's wrong?
In order for Ray to attack whichever target she wants, they decided that Mari would preemptively attack whichever targets Ray had laid her eyes on.
But then they're both paying attention to the same targets. Kind of leaves them open to everything else.
I'm a little worried about that.
Yeah. Is that even possible?
We've tested it numerous times in the simulation room. And surprisingly, the results showed that it's a perfectly viable strategy. She's
Amazing.
psychic.
Yeah! Ray A and Ein's strategy is the only one that sounds somewhat plausible. But I don't think we have anything to worry about. It seems everyone has worked out their own unique strategies. True, if they all combine the teams, then it's probably fine.
Yeah, like the thing is, like all of them will be fighting together, so it's fine.
Exactly. Even though they didn't along so well initially.
Even though they didn't along.
You know, they somehow pulled it off, even if they didn't along. It's fine. Yeah. By letting them come up with their own ways to work together, they became closer than before.
I'm super worried about this localization team.
I've got a lot of mistakes in this one.
Yeah! This event has seemed a lot rougher than the other ones.
Like, I would say like every single scene has like at least one typo in it.
Yeah,
I'm a
wonder
little
if
bit
those
worried
were
about
rushed.
that. I think it may have been. I don't know.
Now that the biggest problem we had is resolved. If we train them according to the strategies they all prepared.
Zing!
Sorry, that's headquarters calling. I should take this.
Marciana answers the phone.
Yes, this is Marciana. Sorry?
Oh no.
From the massive object. Yes. Okay. We'll get ready.
What's going on?
We're gonna die. It's
Oh,
an
okay.
emergency.
Goodbye, world!
Goodbye. Strange movements from the massive object have been observed. Despite the fact my phone call was way shorter than that line.
And then it's just over.
The end!
Yeah!
Hey!
We have an emergency call. Let's see how the emergency call goes. I feel like it might be over soon though. Because then the emergency call probably leans into like part 3 having all of the like big stuff actually happen.
Pew pew pew! I agree with that.
Following the urgent call, Marciana ushers everyone into the briefing room.
To debrief?
Yeah.
So, you know how you're playing Phoenix, right, tomorrow? I'm sorry, my chat. Chat, Kaiser, can you preemptively bonk me? Thank you. Okay, so when I was in university, I made a little mini comic for myself because I shipped
Phoenix and Edgy.
Oh, it's canon. It's pretty much canon. There's a lot of hints, and the artist who designed them was a Yaoi author. It's basically canon. I've just assumed it was always canon. There are lines. That's not a ship. That's just reality.
It's kind of like Gon and Killua. It's not a ship, it's reality.
Exactly.
In any case, though, okay, so I shipped them before I now realized that they are canon, and that's great. So, like, OTP. But I had a little comic that I drew where
I love
made
this
a pun
knowledge.
on. I don't think it's like available to find anymore. But like this was just like me in university, and like they were like, you know, it's a case, and like, oh, then we like must debrief, and then like Edgeworth didn't hear it all because he was listening from the other side of the door and was like, no, not my boyfriend, and he was like, if you must debrief me.
This sounds amazing. I would pay for this comic. I would pay good money for this.
It's one of the best thing I ever do, you know, whatever, it's just casual.
Amazing.
But now, I want you to think about that while you play tomorrow. That's all.
I will remember this. It's an Edgeworth game too, so Edgeworth will be there all the time. He'll be just like reminiscing, you know, remember that one time, Phoenix, when I misunderstood you?
I thought you were debriefing, but it was deep. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted you to know. So now, every time I come across the word debrief, I think of my own bad joke.
Amazing.
And I can, like, every time I see it, I giggle a little bit. And this is like legit, like a long time ago that I made this comic, and I still think about it to this day. I wish I could find it.
I'm so excited. It's literally my favorite franchise of all time. Like, it's a problem how obsessed I am with Ace Attorney. Like, most people have normal Ida bags. No, I have a fucking Ace Attorney Ida bag. It's not good, man.
You know, that's good to know, because like I feel like Ace Attorney is one of those franchises that will never die, and everybody loves the original the most because they were the most. The most. They were just the most.
And I waited 10 years for Investigations 2 in English, so I'm so happy.
Yes. Yeah. All right, there you go. So now, yeah, just think about that for tomorrow's game.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Is something wrong? Miss Marciana? Misato, did something happen up on the surface?
Yes, something cropped up.
Oh, is that cropping up? Okay. Is that just a cropping up? All right, I think that's like, I feel like it's just like something dire has happened on the surface.
Yes!
Something cropped up, you know, no problem.
You know, yeah, like it's just something cropped up. It's not a big deal. It's just, you know, the arc's about to be obliterated, but...
Just close the window, it'll go away.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
If the dirt's all gone, just shovel some more dirt. It's fine.
Yeah, just shovel a little bit more in. I'm going to start the framing.
Are you, Marciana? Are you? Okay!
Are you? Are you sure?
On stream? For real?
Well, briefing. She's putting it on the briefs.
Oh man, she never had them in the first place. Dang!
Those pants are painted on.
Oh yeah.
I think Kaiser went to bed, so I think I'm safe from the bonks. Yes.
That explains why the pants are so tight. They're body paint. You got it.
Yeah, they're just body paint.
Yeah. We figured it out.
All right.
I just received an urgent call from headquarters telling me that strange movements on the surface have been observed. Until now, the Ultra Beam has been the only active.
Why is this part gonna get us so many bonks?
They wrote it. I'm just reading it, and I'm like, really? Naked? Why naked?
Naked Ultra Beam.
I've never heard of this phrase. Naked active aggression. Have you heard of that phrase? I've never heard of that phrase. Localization. You good?
I think their brains have been somewhere else this chapter.
I think what they mean is unabashed active
something
aggression.
Like that. Yeah.
But like, I feel like they like ran it through DeepL or something like that, and it just translated to naked, and they were like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, there's definitely some parts that did not feel quite right.
This is why AI translation's not on the table, gang.
If it was just a conscious choice, you know what? You do you for whoever made the conscious choice.
You do you. Naked active aggression. Yeah, a Frozen Madness thinks maybe it should have been unmasked. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I've heard of that before. I've never heard of naked active aggression. I don't like thinking of naked aggression. That just makes me think of Florida Man, you know?
Yeah, that definitely seems like a mistake.
Yeah. Alright.
Has been the only naked active aggression from the entity.
Apparently it's a real phrase, technically. I wonder if it's like an older
Oh,
phrase.
where?
I don't know.
I'm older. I don't know it. Naked act. I'm looking as a aggression. Okay. Sure. I mean, the last like things I can see are like legitimately from like the 1960s. So maybe it's like an actual boomer thing.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not a real boomer.
There's been a lot of 60s phrases
I'm a
in
real
general.
boomer. But I'm not a real boomer.
Yeah,
I'm a wee boomer.
exactly. There's a difference.
There's a difference.
Okay.
It also summoned raptures wrapped in anti-field for defensive purposes. Other than that, no other movements were detected. While everyone has been training here,
I kind of get that. In this one, apparently, like naked is being used as like a literal replacement for pure. So it's kind of like an act of like pure aggression, nothing else. Like everything else stripped off of it, just aggression.
だったらピュアでいいんじゃない？だったらピュア。
Yeah.
Alright.
we have continued our offensive against the massive object.
Oh, it's a war term apparently, like a common war phrase. Okay.
Oh, it's a war thing. Okay,
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I wouldn't know that. I don't know anybody in the military.
I don't know any
that's not
war
true. I know, like, one
terms.
person in the military. I only know like ASAP and MIA and that yeah, other things that pop up. Anyway.
No matter what damage we inflicted upon it, it exhibited no change in its patterns. However, it just began to exhibit irregular movements. It abruptly launched 3 separate units, blah, blah, which headquarters has identified as bunker busters.
Bunker Busters, beat-a-doo, beat-a-doo.
I don't remember whose turn it is for narrating.
Bunker Busters? I guess it's mine now.
Yes. We calculated their trajectories. And their intended target is the Ark.
Well, obviously.
The fact that you're telling us can only mean one thing. They're most likely cloaked in anti-field.
Yes. That's right.
I knew it.
Oh, did you want to go back to being Marie, or do you want me to still have
Nah,
her
you
this
can
time? Okay.
keep her.
Just because Marciana also seems to have a lot here.
That thing is
He
spreading
does.
anti-field everywhere.
So... you have to intercept them before they reach the area near the Ark. We'll be moving together like last time? No. The distance between each bunker buster, the distance between each bunker buster is too great, so that's not a viable option. You must all individually employ the strategies you prepared. Each team will handle 1 bunker buster. There's very coincidentally 3.
1 per team.
Guess we're not working together then.
By then,
Feels to me like we're spreading ourselves awfully thin.
for this operation, each team will be escorted by an additional NIKKE squad for protection.
That's a load off.
Looks like we'll be back on the battlefield sooner than expected.
Because we have no other choice.
Okay, lady.
We have to go already!
We gotta go. Why are we still talking?
Yeah!
What are you acting so mopey for? For goodness sake!
Can we just go?
The stupid masses cannot handle the job, so they're calling in the elites, i.e., me.
So that's how things should be.
That's right. It's something that needs to be done. Then let's go do it!
Go!
That's right. This is a chance for us to put our strategies to the test. Personally, I think it sounds fun. You would? You would!
You would.
Isn't that right, Ray?
Yeah, we've been practicing a whole bunch for this. Now don't say that they're confident too. We should be able to do it.
It's not like we have much of a choice anyway. Even as we speak, the bunker busters are falling.
How long are they gonna fall?
They're probably
That's
already
right.
fallen.
We should get going then. Ray A and I have been practicing a whole bunch.
So we'll be able to manage. Isn't that right, girlfriend?
Yeah.
You're saying you can do it, right? Yeah? That's what you
Like,
said?
yeah, that's what I said, bro. Hey, Ray, oh, that's you.
Ray A nods her head. Yes, that's right, Ein.
You see?
I'm feeling confident
Nice.
for no reason.
You're also impressive. I like that wink. It's cute.
He's cute.
Good, then get ready, everyone. Let's go up to the surface.
Wow! Probably. Oh, wow. It's not the final one of the section. There's at least 2 more then, I guess. What?
Okay.
I just felt like the finale. I want to check out of curiosity before it hits the ground. Oh, it's the last 2. Okay, we're almost done. Almost done. If it was more than 2, I was probably gonna have to take a break because I'm running low on water. But where we started late, I'm good. I'm good to tough them out unless you need a break.
I'm good.
Let's go!
Let's
And then after these, I'm just gonna go to sleep. In front of the surface elevator, all of us have gone up to the surface together. Matis. Oh yeah, I forgot they're here. Absolute.
Absolute.
Cafe Sweetie. And the counters.
Hello, Commander. Oh, that's me. Hello, Commander.
Looks like they invited everyone.
Yes, since it's an emergency.
There's a lot of characters in this event. I'm glad that you joined to play it because you also play the game, so it made it so much easier to split like so many characters.
do you sometimes do it with people that don't know the game?
Yeah, most of the
No.
people that I invite have never played it before. I just kind of have like my headcanon cast for the game. I kind of go through and think like, could be a fun match for the character, and I like to kind of like almost be like my own fake casting director.
Oh, fun!
Yeah.
Like, then they can like learn about the game and join us.
Exactly! You have no idea. Almost every single one of them has started playing it. Most of them even streaming it. That's so fun! Okay, I guess you're right. All the renowned fighting squads are here in one place.
Zwei, is it just me, or does it feel like we don't deserve to be here?
You're right.
No, you're not
Yeah, we're not right.
I'm
We deserve it.
nervous.
We don't have much time, so I'll quickly go over the operation. Absolute, Mattis, and Cafe Sweetie will be escorting School Circle and Nerve to the mission area. Once they arrive, they will set up a perimeter and cover them until the operation is complete.
Misato looks at the Nerve members and School Circle squad. It's just like Marciana mentioned back at the school. You'll quickly move to the operation area with the help of the NIKKE squads. And then intercept the bunker buster using the strategies you practiced.
Are all those NIKKEs over there? The ones who will be escorting us?
That's right. A lot of them.
Misato, Commander, and I will set up here and monitor the situation, providing guidance and instruction for all 3 teams. The Counters squad will guard this location. Roger.
Leave it to us.
You can trust me, Master!
Weakling.
I like how you got to go from the super cute one just weakling. So fun. That's another thing I love about voice acting streams though. It's such fun practice to get to like bounce between everything.
Everything!
That's good cold reading practice too. It's really challenging.
Yes, it is really challenging.
Who do we escort?
Absolute will be going with Ray A and Ein.
Roger.
Looking forward to working with you.
Oh, who did I have as Vesti?
I don't think you had told us yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
I can do Vesty.
Yeah, you can just take Vesti.
Yeah, I don't have any whisper types, so I'll go whisper.
I've had a few, so if you can, is great.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Hi. Matty's with us cleanse, but if Drake talks, I'll just take Drake then, because I love Drake.
Okay, yeah.
Me
She's
just
actually one of
swiping
my
her.
favorites, too.
Yeah!
She's great.
I want to get
No,
the
you take her,
title.
you take her.
I'm working on getting her overload gear when I can, because I really want the title Drake's Moron. It's my favorite.
She's so cute. I really like her too. Have no fear, your hero is here.
Don't worry, you've got a villain in your corner. Can't you two at least try to act normal for a while? Or were you Maxwell?
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember.
You're Maxwell. You're Maxwell.
Okay. Coffee Sweetie, you'll be escorting Maria and Ray.
Roger.
That's you too. Yeah.
Got it.
Has anyone been Milk yet?
Nope.
Do you already have any tomboyish types, or should I do Milk, or do you want to do Milk?
I think I've got the motorcycle girl.
Ah,
so
yeah,
I
Sugar.
think-
Okay.
Yeah.
We better get well compensated for this.
How do you intend on taking us there?
Do you have any military vehicles, perhaps?
Oh no!
No, we don't.
A hero doesn't need anything like that.
Oh, jeez.
Our legs do just fine for running headlong towards justice.
I love Laplan so much. What can I ask what happened in the main story where you left off?
The last thing that happened was I got shot in the stomach by Crow.
Okay. I won't say anything. There's some really good stuff coming up. I think I don't know if you'll like it or not, but the next chapters, the next few are really, really good.
Right now, I got saved by the pervert priest. Is the last thing that happened to me.
I love Rapunzel.
She wanted to carry me too much.
She is really fun to voice act, but I'm gonna warn you right now, if you ever voice act the Bond stories on stream, hers is really horny. I did not know what I was getting into. Let's just say that, like, if you voice act hers on stream, she is watching a certain type of adult video, and there's a lot of dialogue for it. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, so be warned.
Okay, I won't do her on stream.
And I'm
Thanks for
really
the heads
surprised it
up.
was not demonetized, and I only did part 1 out of 5. I gotta get back to it someday, but I'm a coward.
I'm also a coward. I don't have her, so I'm just
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about it. Head empty. What? We're going on foot?
I knew it.
So what's the point of you all tagging along? We could go on foot on our own.
And but then you have this backup. Like we said, we're acting as escorts. Going together will allow us to get through the parts of the surface which are covered in raptures.
We don't have any time to waste. Shut up.
Yeah, just like, let's go!
Everyone hurry and get into position. Go.
Let's go, heroes! Full speed ahead!
A real hero would already be there by now.
You get going! Whoa, what the?
I don't want to run. Probably should run. I can't lose. Wait for me! She says while running off into the distance. See you all later. Yes, we would. Monty takes off running with Asuka and Zwei in tow.
Wow.
They really took off. We better get going too.
Okay.
See you, Commander.
We'll be back.
So cute. I love Bestie so much.
She's so adorable.
Absolute takes off with Ray A and Ein.
Get on.
Yeah, I want to ride the motorcycle. I love Sugar's
Vroom, vroom.
design. It's so simple, but like
Yeah,
so cool.
She's one of the Nikkes I have on my wish list just because I wanted her motor pickle. And I really like red eyes, white hair. That's like a thing for me.
Yes.
Like dark skin, red eyes, white hair is my favorite.
It's such good character design.
If there is a white-haired tan character, I will always pick them. Bonus if they have red, gold, or purple eyes. Anyway,
I'll take you there.
Oh, a motorcycle.
Yeah, you ride?
so we don't have to walk? Well, vroom?
That's right. This is much faster.
Vroom vroom indeed.
Now this is more like it. Vroom vroom.
The rest of you will have to hook.
Oh, that is Sugar. For a second, I was like, is that milk? But it's just Sugar.
I was just talking at me.
Yeah. I knew you'd say that. Unfair.
Yeah,
Vroom,
I really
confirmed!
I really like that whole team design. Like Frima's actually one of my mains.
Me too. I really like how their designs are like really simple too. In a game with so many complicated designs, their like simple casual designs really stand out. It's really nice. Sugar peels off on her motorcycle, carrying Ray and Marie with her. Let's hurry after them!
Okay.
Don't like running. Same, girl.
Cute.
Frima and Milk run after Sugar and the others.
Commander, Misato. We should get going as well.
All right. Let's go.
Where are we going?
Surface.
Don't sleep now.
This is absolute. We've arrived at the location.
Location confirmed. Proceed with interception and defense.
Roger.
Phew, we actually ran all the way here.
Both of you, keep your attention focused on that bunker buster. We'll take care of these guys.
Dum duki duki.
Ground type raptors start to approach.
Da-da-da-da.
What the? Where did those things come from?
Stay calm. Once you start messing around with that bunker buster, more will come.
Don't worry about them. That's why we're here. Just like Unwa said, take care of the bunker buster.
You can do it.
And that's just the battle, the bunker buster.
We'll try our best.
Right.
Absolute heads to fend off the approaching raptors. Ray A notices the bunker buster falling from the sky. Somehow it fell really slowly. They were able to run all the way over there before it got there. It is surrounded by air-type raptors, which seem to be protecting
Oh, that
it.
explains it. They're probably just flying around with it then.
Yeah. Oh no. That's our target?
There's something that fell so slow. It looks like it's falling so fast.
I know, right? I'm already feeling overwhelmed. All right, Ray A. Let's start from the front.
Oh, that's that. Oh, wait, that is Ray A because I said Ray A. Yeah.
Heroic arrival!
God, I love Laplace.
Location confirmed. Proceed with interception and defense.
All right. I ran too much.
Should have taken the motorcycle. Still, we got here quickly thanks to you. Much appreciated. Yeah, we're just like dying.
Whoops. No need to thank me. That's merely what I do. We do. A hero in training.
A hero from another world.
So cute.
Laplace bows her head.
Please take care of the bunker buster. Unfortunately, we're powerless against it at the
At
moment.
least until they get through the shield.
In exchange, we will protect you with our lives if need be. Kana?
Yeah.
None of these villains will be able to lay a finger on you. You must protect the Ark from these dastardly villains' plans.
We got it!
Don't you worry about us. There's no way we'll fall. Isn't that right, Sway?
Yeah, what
Girlfriend.
she said! We'll try our best. That's not
Ooh,
very
got a blush?
confident. That is a blush, though! I like it. Cute!
I'm glad to hear it. Very reassuring.
Thump, 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 doki doki. Ground type. Is that you? Me? Ground
I
type
don't know.
raptors start to approach. I don't know, I lost you.
Laplace! They're coming! Stop pestering those two and come do your job! Yeah.
Oh dear. Okay.
Focus!
No more interference then. Heroic deployment!
Woo! Oh, no, you don't! Villainous deployment! No matter how overwhelming it may feel, just keep your head down and do your best. That was supposed to be a reassuring, not yelling.
It's okay. You switched partway through.
I caught it by
The
the end!
You caught it. You're fine. Nobody heard that.
Yeah.
The Monty squad moves out to fend off the approaching raptors.
Okay.
To be fair, her expression looked rather angry, so...
It did, honestly. It's not your fault.
Oscar looks up at the bunker buster plummeting from the sky.
Click. Let's do this!
Yeah! I've got your back.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Beep. That was the weirdest beep I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Arrived. Oh,
Good job.
yeah!
Proceed with interception and defense.
Roger. Thanks for the ride.
Yeah,
I
thanks!
just imagine like 5 of them on the motorcycle.
No problem.
Finally! We caught up! That's pretty fast to catch up running with a motorcycle.
Honestly, I'm impressed, yeah. Milk and Freema arrived, panting heavily.
So tired. Me too. Oh, you're always tired, Freema! That doesn't mean anything.
No need to thank me.
Freema's just me for real.
Sugar points to the bunker buster falling from the sky. If you don't mind, could you take care of that?
We may not be able to take care of the airborne ones near the bunker buster itself, but we'll be able to hold off the ones that'll be attracted by the noise you're about to make. We're counting on you, kiddos.
Kiddos, okay, Auntie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, where'd that come from?
You see a Facebook Auntie that calls people kiddos and doggos and stuff like that?
I guess she is, yeah.
Milk, don't be an auntie.
Ground type raptors start to approach.
Stop talking. But I'm complimenting them. Go. I love Freema's like one-word sentences.
All right, see you later. Broom, broom, broom. Freema and Sugar leave to fend off the approaching raptors.
Hey! Wait for me, you rascals!
Okay, Grandpa Rascals, ding dang it.
She's graduated from auntie to grandpa.
Russum.
Milk follows them.
Now then, what do you say we blow up this here bunker buster?
Bam, bam. do this?
You bet we can.
You're right. We can do this. Let's go, Naru. That thing won't fall so long as we have anything to say about it.
I'm surprised that Naru's had no
We
lines
had-
this event.
Yeah, where are the Narus?
Ray launches Naru 1.
Okay. Let's do this!
Yeah. Oh, that was all one scene. Whoops.
Oh, I thought it switched in the middle because it was so long.
Me too. I thought it was too soon. That's okay. That's
You
okay.
can do that here.
Bang, bang! With many A's on the second one for some reason.
These raptors just keep coming.
We haven't even been able to get close to the bunker buster. 3 minutes remaining until the bunker buster reaches the surface.
Wow, it falls so slowly.
Yeah, really, 3 whole minutes? Wow. We're running out of time. No, that's a lot of time considering the situation.
Damn.
Asuka! I'll push back all the raptors at once. You go ahead and focus your firepower entirely at the bunker buster.
Okay.
Sorry for my stomach growling. I have not eaten since the PB&J chicken.
I can't hear it. You're fine.
Okay, nice. Here we go. As soon as I fires a series of overcharged electric rounds towards the raptors,
Pew, pew, pew.
they're all pushed back from the bunker buster.
Pew,
Now! Asuka starts to fire her weapon towards the falling bunker buster. Powerful! Asuka's bullets pierce through the bunker buster's anti-field and finally, bang! Blows up. The bunker buster is perforated. Let's go. At least if there's a hole, everyone else should be able to fight it now, I think.
Yeah.
Main problem was at the shield. Interception confirmed!
We did it.
We really did it! All we've got to do now is deal with the remaining raptors. And there's no time limit anymore.
Sounds good. Let's make quick work of those punks.
Yeah. You got it!
Yeah.
3 minutes remaining until the bunker buster reaches the surface.
Already?
Oh yeah, I forgot there's 3 of them. We're not safe yet. Never mind.
There are still so many raptors left.
From the front.
What?
From the front. From the left. And, oh my god, all sides at once. We didn't plan for this! We didn't plan for everything at once! Remember what I said. We have to take them down one by one.
You're right. You did.
Slap! Imagine Ray just slaps her in the face. Line slaps herself in the face with both hands, which makes way more sense, but the other way is kind of funnier.
Yeah, I kind of wanted Ray to slap me instead. Hit me, baby, one more time.
This is no time to be scared. I can't be afraid of death now. Let's go from the front again. With more speed this time.
Roger. Ugh, my congestion again, hold on.
Roger.
Roger. Ayn and Ray A begin to swiftly shoot down the raptors. Then,
I can see the bunker buster. Ray A.
anti-field.
Bang.
Ray A's shots make a hole in the anti-field. Deactivation complete.
Follow-up shot. Eat this!
Wow! Ayn's near feather fires a beam of light. Boom!
Now it's done for.
All clear. Nice!
Bunker buster intercepted.
I really like action lines. They're my favorite.
They're really fun because you get to like put all your energy and strength into it. Although my action lines so far have been Ray, which is not. But that's fine. I have hope for Marie.
I thought I was gonna die for sure.
There are still raptors remaining.
Oh, right.
And I was like, bro, we're still in the fight.
Get lost, all of you.
I will go from the front again.
Okay, let's wrap this up and head back and eat hamburgers.
Yeah! Immediately, my entire brain is like, I like hamburger. The Idol Masters.
Like, I don't know, but I like it now.
Fun song.
I feel like it speaks to me.
It does. It's so cute.
What should we do? This place is crawling with raptors!
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a nap and then wake up and make some burgers.
Ooh, I want burger.
There
Burger!
are only 3 minutes left?
What do you mean? Things are starting to get fun around here.
Is this your idea of fun?
Ray,
What?
do you want to make a bet? What a time
Do you have baby siblings? Because I feel like you have little siblings.
She must.
A bet? What are you talking about?
Let's see who can shoot more of these things.
Huh?
Whoever downs the most gets to eat all of Naru's chocolate. Oh, she does. She definitely does.
What?
All right, you're on.
Wait, I didn't agree to anything.
Start! And Marie starts firing her weapon at the raptors ahead.
I never agreed to anything! Hey!
Ray desperately follows after Marie, shooting all the while.
Yay!
I found an opening! Marie aims at the bunker buster, which is now visible through the group of raptors. Pew! And fires. What she truly cares about, not the fate of the world, it's the chocolate. Ray follows close behind, also firing at the bunker buster, and finally...
It exploded!
All clear! All bunker busters finally into... where's the finally? I just made that up.
Yeah, you did.
All bunker busters intercepted. Good job, everyone. Now you just have to focus on dispatching the remaining raptors.
That's music to my ears!
Excellent.
No! Not excellent!
You don't care about the arc, right? Only the chocolate.
I can't lose that bet!
Oh, you're a spunky one. All right, then. Let's have some more fun. Nice.
Peter! We're here!
I feel like she's also the type that would let Ray win in the end, though, which is kind of nice.
Oh, she would. She knows how kids work. She's got
Yeah.
siblings for sure.
It's so great to see that everyone's made it. Welcome! Good job. You too, Ein.
I really thought I was gonna buy the farm out there.
I darn near lost all of Naru's chocolate!
Come again?
You heard me!
What are you all so excited for? It was just one small operation.
Asuka's like, it's no big deal while panting and like dying because she's
It's
tired.
not like I saved the world for you.
Yeah, sure. Says Zwei and just gives her like a poke on the nose or something. It's like, sure you didn't.
Let's hurry back.
Right. Good job, everyone. The bunker busters and raptors surrounding them have all been eliminated. Mati's Absolute and Cafe Sweetie are on their way back. I'm glad everything worked out.
They had to walk.
Yeah. Well then, we should head back to the school. Oh man. Huh?
That sound.
Why on earth?
Did they shoot again?
I think so. What's wrong? Oh. The massive object. It's recharging. Oh, what? Could have never seen this coming with a part 3. There's supposed to still be time left until the next Ultra Beam.
Incoming!
Everyone, get down!
Like, how's that gonna help?
Yeah, it wouldn't. Maybe protect our face from debris at least. Almost immediately after everyone drops to the ground, a massive beam shoots out and heads straight towards the arc, scraping the surface along the way. Boom!
What's going on? Why was the Ultra Beam fired? There should still be time left.
I don't know. It fired sooner than we expected.
I'll contact headquarters.
Please do. Oh, that was
Teacher.
one word.
What? The Ark?
Oh no. It got all the way through. Ah! So this is the Ultra Beam.
Ultra Beam.
Oh no! The Ark has chocolate too!
Looking off in the distance, on the section of the surface carved out by the Ultra Beam, steel beams which form the surface of the Ark are showing. Uh-oh!
Yeah, 見ちゃった。
You cannot evade. Because of the Ultra Beam, you cannot evade it. To be continued! Part 2 was really fun. I like the variety of like energy and stuff that we got to bring this time because we weren't just having character intros the whole time.
Yeah, it was really nice because we like properly had like other stuff going on.
Yeah.
That was nice. Yeah, there's like action, and action's like my favorite. That was really fun.
That was fun. And I'm glad we ended up trading off Marie so I could actually have some action stuff too because of Ray.
Yeah, yeah. And otherwise it would have been all of the loud children. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really glad. Honestly, like I was kind of like last time I was even like maybe I should trade Muddy, but then it was like all Anderson, so I was like maybe
Yeah,
not.
I think it worked. Laughing congestion. I think it's better the way we did it this time and last time because last time if I had Marie it would have been too much, but this time like we can do that next time too if there's one person that's like talking a lot. Like we both have fun
Yeah, we'll
trying
just
different
switch
stuff.
off
We can
someone.
just like swap around if we
You know,
need to.
honestly, I think a lot of like we like a lot of the same characters, so I'm sure we have like our own takes on a lot of them. So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if we find that somebody is really chatty, we can just switch off one of the other characters. It'll be great.
Exactly.
It'll be great.
That's
You
fun. Oh god, someone in my
Okay.
chat's like, you could not pick up the sparklies. I still have 0.
I'm caught up on my sparklies.
Nice. I tend to like on the very last hour of the last day be like, oh crap, my sparklies, and then I just get them all at once.
I mean, they have a lot of like the shop stuff,
yeah.
right? So like that's nice.
I appreciate it. Gets me more cores. I'm desperate for cores. Oh yeah, that is one thing too. If you haven't heard, if you're looking at leveling up, if you're getting to the wall, you want to get as many cores as you can at every opportunity because it does become the hardest to get material.
Oh, okay, yeah. I usually I've been keeping it pretty even because now that I've gotten my 5 up to a high level that I need for the Sinky thing, I've been focusing on money and cores and not getting a lot of the blue thing.
Yeah,
Because I feel like I'm not gonna need it again.
You do
Yeah,
need it,
I'll
but
only
it's
need
not
it
as
to
much.
people
The
up to
dailies are
200.
like enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured I would only need it to the people going up to 200 and I wouldn't need it again after that. So the red things seem more important. So I've been getting money and red things because I do run out of money a lot.
Yeah, the money is also really important. I usually skip the blue one as well at this point.
Yeah, I now skip the blue one because I feel like I get a lot of it every day. So
Yeah. There are points where you need a lot of it. I ran out a couple times actually. In the like between 160 and 200 I think is when I ran out a few times. But in comparison, core dust is definitely harder to grind once you run out.
I don't really know what it's for.
The core dust? Oh god, I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this. I'll show you right now. Once you get to a certain level in the sync machine, every single time you level up, you need 10,000 cores. I'm so sorry! Yeah, I'll show you the absolute hell, the state of my machine if I want to level it up with 10,000.
Oh my god!
That's why it's a little
hate it.
painful compared to the other ones, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna focus on core dust only now.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up, because I
You're
was being... Wait, how do you get people above 200?
Oh, you can go above 200 with the sync machine. It says that it limits to 200, but it's actually, as far as I know, 471 now. As long as you have, 4 Nikkes, like, or not 4, 5 Nikkes completely maxed out, you can go over 200.
What? That's amazing! I didn't know
Yeah! I didn't know at first too, and then when I got there, I was like, oh, that's cool.
that! Is that how everybody's so strong?
Yeah,
'Cause, like,
yeah.
I'm so weak.
Mhm.
Wait, how strong are you?
What? My main squad. I have a few different squads that I'm using, but my main one that I use is like a full pilgrim team, just because I really like the pilgrims. And
I really like the pilgrims
Yeah.
too. I only have 2 of them.
my main one is 259k.
Whoa.
But my strongest one, I erased my strongest one. I don't know. Those are my side teams that I'm working on. But my
those are your
strongest
side
one.
pieces?
Yeah.
Wow.
I love my A2 so much. She's not meta, I don't care.
I'm gonna work really hard and try and get stronger because, like, I'm weak sauce.
Yeah, I was. I've
mean,
been
it also-
working really hard
it
to
just
try to get through the story. You
Wow. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
got it! You got it!
First things first, I need to get 1 Nikke above 200. Or above 160.
You got it, you got it, you got it. It'll take a while, but once you get it, it gets a lot easier from there once you pass the wall.
Okay.
And thank you again for like being so patient at the beginning of stream when I panic realized and waiting for me to set up. I really appreciate it.
It's all good. I was like, oh no. You must have thought it was Friday. Like you knew it was Thursday, but you probably thought that you're
I always forget like
You're
if Japan is ahead or
Friday.
behind.
Yeah.
And
We're ahead,
I always mix it up, and then because I always mix it up, whatever I'm 100% confident in, I'm like, okay, that's wrong, and then I mix it up the next time too. I have a tool that we can use next time to plan in Discord. It's like a timestamp thing that it converts it to everyone's local time zone. So if we use that, then I definitely won't mess it up on my end. Just to be
I
on the
tried to
safe
figure
side.
that out. I tried to figure that out on my side, but I couldn't figure it out.
That's
But we'll work on that next
Yeah,
time.
I can go on
for-
your suggestions and like I can put what I think it is in mine, and you can confirm if it's right or not.
Yeah, I can do. But yeah, just a good way to remember who's ahead is the further east it is, the further ahead it is. So the far east, Japan, is the farthest ahead.
My problem with my
And-
brain is that I just keep thinking if I go far enough east, I'll reach the other side, or far enough west, I'll reach the other side. So I'm just like, I don't know which way. That's a globe.
Yeah, it's a globe.
East and west is a
but-
lie.
The Pacific Ocean is
Yeah.
the meter. So the Pacific Ocean is where it changes over.
True, I forgot about that.
So Hawaii and like the islands in the Pacific are the farthest west.
Okay.
And then the farthest east is Japan.
I gotta remember that way, like east and west on the actual map, not in comparison to me. Okay.
Nice.
That helps.
Yay! Well, thank you so much for today. Our next one's probably gonna be
That's gonna have
not
to be
next
in a
week, but the week
while.
after, like right before the end of the event, because I'm in Venice for a bit.
Yeah.
But
Exciting.
yeah, and then we'll be right back.
Yeah. And that gives me time in the meantime to
Yay.
pull for every girl. So.
Yeah, I will also pull lots. Although I'm pretty much out.
I think
I'm out of pulls.
how long do they have left? 13. Okay, so I was worried I might have missed Asuka for a second, but I am good. Okay. Big relief.
You're done. Big relief. Alright, well, I will call it a day. You have a good sleeping. I know you need to sleeping. And
Yeah,
send
I'm
me the
gonna
thing
sleep.
in the next 24 hours and I will do the thing.
Yes, I will do it right now. Like literally right away. I am up to it. I will do it now. If it's too bad, if I sound too dead, you can just yell at me and I'll redo it. I do not have enough pride that I would rather like do it right then be like, excuse me, I thought it was good, not just tell me to redo it.
What do you think? Well, because like the thing is
Oh,
that like
yeah,
if I
but
were you,
you
I
get
would
that
go to sleep and
money.
do it tomorrow. That's what I would do.
Good acting, Pam.
But I don't know if you're that kind of person.
My
Because
thing
everybody's
is,
different.
I'm worried because I had like I'm still gonna stream tomorrow, but I'm worried my voice might not be as good tomorrow as it is today. Just because I had caffeine like so late at night, my throat might be a little more dry tomorrow. So
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
want to
whichever
try to
you
get it
think-
done now.
Whichever you think you'll be in the best condition for is that I think the one that I would go with. So just do you. Send it to me. I'll do the thing, and then we'll have lots of goodies for people in the future. Woo!
Sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, matane.
Bye bye. Have a good day.
Bye bye. See you. I'll end the call now. Bye bye.
I'm so sorry for this short notice, Pim, please. I'm so sorry. I even told you guys I thought it was in 24 hours. I feel so bad. I messed it up for you guys. I like scared Lumin. Oh my god. Also, Auntie Mari, thank you for the super good acting, Pim. Thank you. I have a lot of fun with the voice acting streams. It's so much fun. Like bouncing off of everyone else's energy. I love it a lot. That being said, though, I didn't think I'd be sitting here for so many hours. And I have to stream Ace Attorney tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm pushing Ace Attorney a couple hours. I might even push it until late in the evening. And do Miku boxing beforehand if I can. I don't hate myself. I would like to sleep. But I also want to play it as early as I can. So what I'll probably do for now is push it an hour or two. And then we'll see how I'm feeling at that point. If that sounds good, maybe. And if you can expect me to maybe push it a few more hours in the day. But I'm glad that we were able to still make this work last minute. I know it's last minute, so most people are probably asleep and are gonna get jump scared by a VOD notification. But thank you to everyone who made time despite it being so late for a lot of you. I am going to end stream pretty quickly because I don't want to keep you guys held up when it's so late. And I also got to try to do the secret thing real quick. So I am going to peace out. But my next stream will be Ace Attorney Investigations 2 tomorrow. I'm really excited. And then later on in the week, on Saturday, I'm going to be doing The Rising in Final Fantasy XIV. And then on Nova Alchemy's channel, we're going to be doing some voice acting for FGO. I'm going to go in blind. I don't know anything about the section. It's going to be great. So I will see you guys. And let me drop my links, and then I can read and go to bed. Man. Okay, hold on. Where is my chat even? Oh my god, my brain. Okay, here we go. Also sorry for not really being as talkative at the end or beginning of stream. I like to, even during collabs, I like to try to talk at the end if I can for a bit, but I normally can do this time of day very easily. The problem is I wasn't prepared for it. So listen guys, I'm not joking when I say this. I have now been awake for like, I think 21 hours because I had to wake up early. I don't usually wake up early in the morning, but I had to wake up early. And I was gonna go to bed early so that I would be good for this stream tomorrow. I am dying. So I'm gonna just send off some raids. I don't know, I'm not able to stay in chat. I'm really tired. So I'll send those off, and then we'll see. We'll see where we can go, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Bye bye. Hold on. Where's my ending screen? Okay, here we go. Bye bye. Okay. What did I press? That's wrong. Hold on. Bye bye. Okay, hold on. Let me close NIKKE. Let's see. I don't know if he's even live at this time of day. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think anyone is doing gacha this late. Does this count as gacha? Maybe it doesn't count as gacha. What is this? What is this? It's like you guys should chill game. You know what? We'll got a guild view on the Twitch side. You guys can go hang out. This looks like a chill, maybe chaotic game. And then we'll see where we can go on YouTube, and I'll do my thing. I'll do my thing real quick. Okay. We're gonna go to Guild View! And I'll see you guys on YouTube in a moment. We'll do the raid there. Guild View. Okay. Bam! Okay, and we'll raid on YouTube momentarily. There's honestly more of you on Twitch than I expected this late. If there's any raids, I apologize for missing them. My brain has been so scrambled, panicking, trying to set everything up this time. Oh my god. Okay, Where can I raid on the YouTube side? Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. Is Lumin still chatting for a little bit? I can send you guys to Lumin if she's still chatting for a little. Let me see. Lumin is doing some singing! Perfect! I'll send you guys to Lumin. I don't need to pull up a screenshot because you guys know Lumin. I'm gonna send you guys over to hang out for some singing. Go have some